Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday today and we've got so many bargains. It's going to be so exciting. Good morning, good morning to you and you fabulous Jan. How are you, darling?
I'm good, thank you.
Love the hair.
Thank you.
Have you got a bit darker as well?
I've got a bit darker, yes.
Yeah.
Cover the grey.
Yeah, that's what I'm like as well. Hide the greys. But do you find that your greys grow a little bit quicker than any other hair on your head? Mine grow like horns. I've got a little patch of them here and here. Anyway, just thought I'd like to tell you about my life story there. Very good morning to you all. How are you? We've got a really exciting show today. And what's really exciting as well is reunited and it feels so good. I've got producer Kim, folks. I've got my gallery girls in situ with me gorgeous Amelia as floor managing, and then we've got Mike on cameras, but we can't have everything.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm in a bit of a shop with Mike. We all went out last night. Because our fabulous Chloe, who is due to have a baby, that was her last day yesterday, and we all went out for dinner. And Mike announced yesterday that he might be looking to perhaps change times that he's working.
I didn't Amelia announced that. I didn't say anything.
So Amelia did announce it, but it's okay because he has declared his undying love for his team again this morning. So we're all in love. So in fact, we are reunited and it feels so good. Well, yeah, we're excited all to be together, and we have got an absolutely incredible show for you today. There's one strand in particular which has got an utter wow factor, and I feel quite privileged I've been chosen to launch it, to be honest. So for 300 carats of rubies and sapphires in one strand. They're absolutely totally natural, and it is probably, you know, if you joined me the other week, I had a tanzanite strand that was the biggest deal we've ever done. This is absolutely on a par with that tanzanite strand in terms of its rarity, its caliber, potential value, potential valuations, the price of doing it. It is truly one of the most collectible strands we have ever done alongside the tanzanite strand. So it's massive news. We've saved it for a Saturday, so more of you got a chance for getting it because we have more people watching on a Saturday, of course, because you're not at work doing school runs, etc. Now, would you just like to have a look at this? And is it possible if my director could possibly just take my microphone out for a moment because I'm about to sneeze? Okay, just so you'll have an update on my life, the sneeze didn't happen. Right, big deal coming up in a few minutes' time. Big deal coming up in a few minutes' time. Basically, you don't know what you're going to be buying. It's going to be amazing. Right now, though, we have got the fabulous Jan with 3 stunning kits for us today, one of which has got 925 sterling silver in it, and that's something that we've not seen enough of in kits at all of late, so really excited to be bringing that to you. A really gorgeous findings collection on its way. We're going to do price slashes on wire, we've got chain, we've got gemstones coming out of our ears. We're going to be showing you some feathers shortly in the show as well. Different cording techniques going to be explained to you. We've got the most amazing emeralds on their way. Literally everything that you'd want for a fabulous Saturday morning. And I've also got Alan in the studio, well, in the building. Alan up north, Alan also from London, you know the rest, one of my regular texter inners, and we feel like we were separated at birth. There he is! There he is, everybody, there's Alan! I don't actually know if he knows he's on TV right now. Obviously not, because I think if he did, he'd be waving furiously. And we've got a fantastic workshop being led by the incredibly talented Laura Binding today. So without further ado, let's get kick-started with our early bird special, and we're going to do something actually quite ridiculous. We're going to do 2 consecutive, one after the other, manager specials on these, and then also a manager special on this array of fabulousness. Okay, we're going to go as low as we can possibly go on so many items in today's show. It could say manager special, it could equally say clearance. They pretty much are saying the same thing today. Manager special, if anything, goes below a clearance price. Okay, you're looking at 100 toggle clasps. They are so ridiculously gorgeous and so useful, and you can bake them, and you can make your own cufflinks, and you can make your own pieces set with polymer clay. You can bake these in the oven as well. They're gorgeous, and the colour goes with everything, doesn't it?
I think toggle clasps are so useful, aren't they? Like you say, you can use them in lots of different mediums. But also if you want to make a lariat necklace, perfect to have that sort of detail at the front of a necklace. They're just lovely. And like you say, the colour will go with everything. Beautiful.
We're going to do the most ridiculous price for 100 clasps. So you get 100 of the loops, and 100 off the actual toggles themselves as well. So the code on this is HQGP92, Visa, MasterCard, and of course you can use your PayPal account as well. You're going to be looking at an average copper weight here of 100 grams. We've got loads of you there already. We're going to be having a very, very, very busy morning by the looks of it today. HQGP92, now when these were first launched, they were on a special offer of $21.95. Nah, scrap that. Nah. Clearance manager special price, folks. Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. $13.25. And I can't get that song in my head. I'm really sorry. I'll try and work on that for you. Look, just look. They're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Just so my producer Kim knows, my call screen's not operating here in the studio. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Because I'm hearing that lots of people there, and I haven't got any names coming through. So Visa, and there you all are. Hello, good morning, everybody. So make sure you're checking out your baskets if you've popped these into your basket on the website. HQGP92 0800 644 655. Visa, MasterCard, and of course you can also get these via your PayPal account. Well done, Rachel and Christina and Shirley, lots of anonymous shoppers, Rhiannon and Nanetta and Anne. If you'd like to text in to us live in the studio this morning, you're more than welcome to join us on 60777 is the number that you can text into. Start your text message, JM Studio, just like Alan does when he texts in. You see, they haven't got the TV on in there. No, he doesn't actually know I'm talking.
He's a sweetie, isn't he?
He is absolutely lovely.
He's lovely.
He just brought me. Can I just show you this actually? Because he actually brought me this bracelet in this morning. How incredible! How lovely is that? And it actually says on the back, "Shoulder to shoulder with all who serve." Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, bless him.
Wonderful. So thank you so much for joining us today. We have got a stonking show for you. We're going to leave those there if you'd like to grab them. Oh, now then, Amelia. She displayed that so beautifully. Whenever I talk about Amelia, I'm talking about my fabulous floor manager. She is mine. Nobody else's. Jenny borrows her on occasion. I think Jenny's on the show today. She's on mid-show this afternoon. So for all of you who are concerned where she was just on holiday for a few days. Yeah, so don't worry. She's back. We're still stuck with her. Right. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Okay, let's go now to the official early bird special, manager's special of early birdness and just phenomenalness. Okay? Thank you for that, Claire. Claire's just gone do 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 because it's what, Mike?
I thought you said that I wasn't allowed to do it.
No, I didn't say you weren't allowed to do it. I said that you wouldn't be doing it. You are absolutely made to do it today because so it is. This price of this is going to be
phenomenal.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Right, okay. You are guaranteed something ridiculously amazing. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the one-arm chicken dance. Okay, cool. Right. Where do I begin? Okay. You are going to phone up now, and for less than £60, you are going to be getting the most extraordinary value for money bundle that we've ever done. What you do is you call up and you buy that code, okay? That code is guaranteeing to give you 10 strands, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strands and some cabochons. The thing is, you don't know what you're going to be receiving. What we can guarantee is that you're going to get exceptional value for money. So here's the situation. Here at Jewellery Maker, at the end of the year every year, we obviously have excess stock. We have some items where we've got 4 of something left, we've got 40 of something left, we've got 2 of something, we've got 9 of something. So with all of these things, we're able to bundle them to give you a phenomenal package, but we can't offer exactly the same package for everybody because we simply haven't got the stock quantities of each strand. So we've done over 1,000 bundles. Okay, we've got over 1,000 of these. Now it's the mystery gemstone strand collection. We've never had over 1,000 of an offer, anything like it, which is why it's going to be phenomenal. I think today's the only day you're going to be able to get it, to be honest, with the speed that this is going out already. You might want to get more than one of these. You are guaranteed more value for money than what you're paying. You could be getting up to £100 worth of strands. You could be getting £70 worth of strands, but what I can guarantee is that you're going to be getting more than you are paying today, 100%. Now you are literally buying the code, and that code will then go into our system and we will send you any of these bundles. We've got genuine freshwater culture pearls in some, we've got gemstone strands of distinction in some. So it's taking a little bit of a punt, it's a little bit of a lottery, because you're going to get your code and you don't need to do anything else. You basically call up, you'll make your purchase today, right now, like Kerry and lots of anonymous shoppers have. Sue and Brian and Monica and Anne and Pip and Susan and Judith and Debbie and Kate and Deirdre and Michelle and Gail and Carol. All of you out there so far, you've said, yes, do you know what? I am willing to pay the price that you're going to put on your screen and I will be sent a mystery bundle. Now the great thing is, you've still got until the 31st of January to return it should you want to. So you can give these as Christmas presents, you could split them up, you can get them home. Why don't you do, someone's just bought 10, why don't you get 10 of these and decide which of your 10 bundles you want to keep? Maybe go, you know what, I want 3, but I'd like to have a choice of 10. So you get the 10, you get them home in the next week, and you choose 3 and you send the rest of them back. As long as you do it before the 31st of January, we'll fund every single penny. Now, we've got over 1,000 of these, so yes, we are going to do them less than £60, and we're actually going to go less than 50. For a gemstone strand collection that could give you a gemstone strand of distinction of spinel. You could be getting any of these. No 2 bundles in the world are going to be the same. Every single one. You could be getting multicolored opal in it, you could be getting the agates in it, you could be getting the carnelian, you could be getting labradorite, you could be getting tsavorite garnets, you could be getting Botswana agates, you could be getting agates, you could be getting freshwater culture pearls, you could be getting onyx, you could be getting shell pearl, you could be getting zebra agates, you could be getting rainbow moonstone, you could be getting the peach moonstone, carnelians, you could be getting fuchsia agates, you could be getting some onyx, you could get quartzite, you could get rubies, you could get sapphires, you could get diamonds. Literally, you could be getting anything. Best of luck. I would recommend that you bulk buy on it because there's never been an opportunity like it here at Jewellery Maker before. With the calibre that you are guaranteed to be receiving, what we can't say is exactly what you're going to be getting. There's the deal. There's the little crook thingy majiggly doodle. There's the, it's not even a negative. Good luck everyone. So GOGC24. Oh my goodness, it's a bargain, it's a bargain. Da, 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 da. Look. And this one you could be getting a stunning huge heart pendant. You could be getting the biggest of agates, you could be getting really delicate, you could absolutely. Some people will be receiving diamonds. You could be getting the most amazing cabochons. You could, what we're guaranteeing is gemstones. So you're not going to be getting any threaded materials or findings or anything. This is all about gemstone. It's all guaranteed to be 10 strands or the equivalent of. So for example, we've got 3 cabochons and 9 strands here. You've got the most amazing deals. £25, Visa, MasterCard and PayPal. There's loads of you getting those, and the best of luck to all of you, because that is, what, Mike?
Phenomenal.
Do.
Phenomenal.
Do.
Phenomenal.
Do. That's my leftover breakfast. Yeah, I'm doing pure protein for breakfast. Yeah. That's Amelia, very intrigued with what food I have on my desk today. It's all about what food I've got. So congratulations if you've got that. We're going to skedaddle on. Once again, coming up for you about 12 o'clock today will be, oh, Amelia, are you taking these from me? Thanks, doll. 12 o'clock today is, I would say, on a par with the tanzanite strand that we had the other day for how exceptional it is. It's the rubies and sapphire strand. It will be the biggest carat weight we have ever done on natural ruby and sapphire. We're looking over 300 carats. They are 10mm rounds. These are completely natural rubies and sapphires, and 1,000,000% they're going to sell out, and 1,000,000% you want to get them valued, and 1,000,000% you want to own them. This is big gemstone news. This is big news. Ooh. 0800 644 for those coming up shortly. Have we had any texts in so far, Kimbo? No one's texted. No one's texted in so far. Well, we'd love to hear from you folks. Have you got ready for Christmas? Have you done much Christmas shopping yet, Jam?
Haven't done any yet.
Have you not?
Nope.
I feel very superior then because I bought about 6.
I've not done a thing. I will. It'll get done.
Well, yeah, because it sort of has to, so it
Yeah.
does, doesn't it? And we are only just in November. So we'd love to hear from you today, folks. And what are you up to this weekend? 60777 JM Studio. Remember, tomorrow we've got a little black dress show as well, so it's all about the elegance, even though it's me and Linda. No. Right, okay, so brand new in. Which one new ins do you want to do first? The chain. This is mega. Now this, do you know what? I don't know why you'd ever bother doing chain mail when you can buy pieces like this. This is big news, and even though I haven't even shown it to you, knowing it's chain on a reel, I've got loads of people already there. We're having a busy day today, folks. Thanks for joining us. So, 10 meters of chain. Isn't that beautiful? And they're the oval links. I know. How long have you been waiting to get lots and lots and lots of this chain? 10 meters, in fact. So the reel is just going to go on and on. It's going to give to you, well, when you think the average necklace, we worked out, is about 22 diaphragm length chains that you get from this, about 22. So that's going from the back of the neck down to about the diaphragm. It's beautiful, isn't it? So it's 9 carat, and also this isn't just a gold colour. This is gold plated, 9 carat yellow gold plated, and it's brass. So it's going to be malleable, and also it's really, really, really intimate. Does it sound really northern then? Brass. So it's brass. Brass. Now we've got lots of people multi-buying on it as well. This will be a sellout today. If you would like more than one, especially think about Christmas time approaching. I just love it for, even if you take, say, 2 inches of that chain and then just do lots of little tassels around it, or if you pop it on like a bracelet and then create it as the base of a charm bracelet. It's beautiful, isn't it, Jan?
Excuse me. It is.
You are excused.
Thank you. It is beautiful. And like you say, the links are a really nice size, so you can get things in there to make a charm bracelet, multi-strand necklaces. Yeah, really useful, or even just as an extender chain. If you just want an extender chain on the back of a necklace, then that's the perfect thing. And sort of like for the party season, to have sort of that hanging down the back with maybe a gemstone hanging from it, if you've got a low back dress.
Yeah,
would look
lovely,
really pretty, wouldn't it?
really lovely. Do you know, I saw a lady the other day. I was in a very, very expensive department store, back, but she had a black polo neck on. And that looked really striking, so quite a heavy necklace, and then it was really long. It probably went about halfway down the back, and it had, I was trying to get up close, it had like a really big, beautiful, dollopy, sparkly bead hanging from it. I couldn't work out what it was from a distance, and I thought if I go and ask her, she might think I was a bit of a, anyway. Obsessive jewellery maker. Funny that, but beautiful. You know the other thing, though, you can't talk about gold chain without talking about Gemma Crow's design that she wore over a black dress.
Stunning.
Absolutely stunning. If you want to make just literally like a chain bolero, we're going to bring the price straight in, folks. Good luck. Visa, MasterCard and PayPal. And for 10 metres of the chain, can you imagine anywhere else on planet Earth you could get it for this price?
No.
I know. $9.95. Were you expecting $19.95? Well, I told you we've got bargains today. Didn't I tell you?
You did?
I did, and I don't lie.
I want that.
I want that. I want that. Well, for any guest designers out there who are watching, you might want to get it at this price because that staff cost malarkey. Yes, scrap it. We've got bargains coming at you left, right and centre. $9.95. It's going to be a sellout. And honestly, if you are thinking that you might want more than one, buy more than one. And if it gets to January the 4th and you think, well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to use the other one. Say that you've got till the 31st of January to return any item on today's show. 31st of January. Well done, Veronica and Moira and Julie and Sally and Louise. Louise Squeeze, hello, darling. You got yourself 3. Well done, hun. My kind of jewellery maker. Lynn and Julie, Angela and Sylvia, Diane and Ruth and Arthur and Janet and Anita and Joy and Frida and Catherine and Diane and John and Julie and another Frida. Hello, Fridas. And yeah, that's basically going to sell out in the next couple of moments. Should we do another amazing deal straight after it? We're going to set Janet her challenge, and it is, we've got feathers in this one, folks. We've got feathers in the challenge. Now, Janet, are you a worker of feathers?
I've never worked with feathers.
I love it. So we've got an actual challenge.
It's a proper challenge.
It is, isn't it? So we're going to, it's like they're getting them for free. Oh, cool. Cool. So if you've never worked with feathers before, you're massively getting an incredible deal on these, and it's like you'll get the feathers. So if you're umming and ahhing whether to use them or not, don't worry about it, they're free. No, lots of colours of them. Oh, they're fabulous. Oh, that colour is fabulous. I'd love to work with that.
They're like flames, aren't they?
They are like flames. Real light my fire. Thank you. I tell you what, my gallery girls, we're all very excited to be back together today. Reunited. Look. Can you tell I'm trying to make a fire? Yeah.
These could be the little flames underneath.
The little embers, the warmth.
And then they could be the flames coming from it.
Because you don't just have to make jewellery here. No, what perfume have you got on? That's lovely. Tell me later.
I don't know, it's just a body spray.
That's lovely.
Oh, thank you. Had a wash and everything.
Nice. And she had a wash. Mike had a bath last night.
Oh, wow.
He felt really full after his dinner, so he gave himself a little bath with some bubble bath in. How cute is that?
Oh,
gave himself a little wash. Right, so you're going to get approximately 10 of the feathers in the pack. Gorgeous, vibrant colours. Look at those. Really striking. And you could get more than 10 because it's actually based on weight there. I actually really like, have you ever seen flower displays with feathers in as well? A friend of mine is getting married on the 13th of December. She told us, 2 days ago, it's fine, I'm organising it. It's fine. But we're going to go for, because of the time of year, we're going to go feathers with just minimal flowers, but oasis and masses of feathers. Wow. Basically, because the price is so good here at Jewellery Maker, and we're going to base it all around Jewellery Maker. But so don't just think jewellery making when you see some of the accessories here. Now also take a look at these. They are just the most gorgeous faceted drops. Now really? Okay. If one of these strands, you know what, we don't see a lot of carnelian. Now we've got lots of you joining us for the very first time this morning, and the warmest of welcome. You're going to get a free booklet and a free DVD with your first purchase. You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January for every single purchase that you make, and this is genuine natural carnelian on offer. So if we were to do that one strand for $17.95, be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Should we bring the pricing in? Guess what? You're going to get 2 and the feathers. You're watching Jewellery Maker, and it's only on a first come first serve basis, and it's going really quickly. And lots of new people joining us for the very first time. The warmest of welcome to you. Hello, Diana, and another Diana, and Jeanette, and Christine, and Tracy. Lots of you there on the website. Make sure you're checking out your basket. A great offer and a beautiful, really radiant colours. So you've said this will be a challenge because you've not. Oh, you're thinking what you're going to be doing.
Oh, well, I won't tell you what I'm thinking, but I watched Gemma yesterday, so and Gemma was working with feathers, so I've got a little bit of inspiration. Gemma's inspiration came through
It's
the
lovely
screen.
because our designers do all inspire each other hugely.
And I watched Gemma yesterday, and she is a star. She's so talented. So, yeah, I don't know yet.
Okay.
If I'm honest.
Okay.
But
so for anybody out there who's new and is in the position that you're in, so they have this. Well, how are you starting?
Okay. What I'm going to do, what I've done is I've cut off the end of one of the feathers just to see what it's like, and it's open in there, so I know that I can put wire in there to secure it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to perhaps use some wire. I might do a headband. So for me, the first thing to think about is how will I secure that to a piece of jewellery, and that will be how I do it. Wire wrap it and secure it in that way. So that's going to be my starting point.
Okay.
And then we'll just go from there.
Fabulous. So we will catch up with Jan throughout the show. If you've got any questions for her at all, we would love to hear from you. And of course, the easiest way to contact us would be via our free texting service, which is 60777. Start your text message at JM Studio. You can ask anybody anything, according to Director Claire. Well, first off, I can tell you what we all had for our tea last night. Amelia had fish and chips, but the rest of us all had... Did you go large on the carvery, girls? I went large on the carvery. We all had a monster carvery.
Oh, sounds good.
Is that what go large? Extra sausage and extra Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, you see, the problem is when you've got extra Yorkshires, it's nice and everything, but how do you fit everything else on your plate? Hi, Lucy and Janet, got my chain, yay! Lovely, thank you, JM. That's from Mandy. Oh, Mandy, you wait till you see it when you get it home. You're gonna love it. $9.95, that was a bargain, wasn't it? Lucy, no one will ever send that chain back. I have the silver version, bought months ago, and that reel just keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving, Sandra, thanks for texting in there, lovely. It's fab, isn't it? Yeah, you're gonna love it, you're gonna love it. It's just nice to know that you can. It gives you that reassurance, doesn't it? Bought the mystery bundle, can't wait to see it. Enjoying the show. Thank you to the anonymous person there. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much you don't want to let us know your name. The mystery bundles are exceptional. Now, talking about exceptional, coming up for you at 12 o'clock today, I have got the most prestigious strand of rubies and sapphires we've ever done. Prestigious due to the carat weight. We've never done a carat weight like it. It's over 300 carats. They're 10mm rounds. They're totally natural. They are truly mind-boggling. We are talking about two of the most respected gemstones in the world in one strand, over 300 carats. Oh my word. When did you last have the chance to own sapphires or rubies of that size? Get it valued. Get each and every one of those gemstones valued in their own right. They are truly spectacular. Now, because we're talking of that sort of level, I do want to let you know that we have got 925 sterling silver coming up. I'm sorry, I think my hair, I think it was my hair, and I do apologise. Would you mind if I just move my poppy for a moment, please? Just away from my microphone, and the leaf has just gone around as well. Okay. Has anyone had a chance to go to the installation? Apparently it's being announced today that it's going to be extended, because there's so many more people. We've wanted to go, and the day we wanted to go last week, there were warnings to stay away due to the sheer volume of people there. Isn't that fantastic, everyone showing support? But does anybody know when it's been extended to? Because I would love to go. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see something like that, isn't it? Amazing. We need to know what date has the installation of the poppy installation been extended to. Can anyone text in and let me know? Really appreciate it. Has someone called in? No. Thanks. So, they are prestigiously beautiful. Okay, let's go to. Ooh! Oh, I love. Gorgeous. Now, these are a crackled quartz. They have gone through a dyeing process, which is why you've got those different colours. But with them being a crackled quartz, they are will have been potentially heat treated to give them that extra crackle effect, which means when the dye is then taken into them, or when they're put into the dyeing process, it takes in lots. Oh, can I just say the next kit's amazing as well? The dye takes to all the different inclusions, and they're amazing because each one is slightly different. There's something about this. Is anyone with me? This, even though it's nothing like Murano glass, there's something about it that reminds me of Murano. You know, it's incredibly expensive and very prestigious in Venice. Have you ever been? You ever seen it? It's amazing, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's incredibly pricey. I mean, rightfully so, because it goes through an exceptionally long process to be created, but there's something about I think it's the general aura of these. Do you get that? Are you with me on that, Mike?
I see what you're talking about, yeah.
Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you do, because probably nobody else does. Now, they are a sort of fancy shape. It's like a difference, but it's not quite a perfect oval. I know we haven't even reached Christmas yet, but they also make me think a bit Eastery. Yeah, little Easter egg shapes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, please don't talk about Easter yet. That's what my very supportive producer Kim has just said to me. These are lovely, aren't they? The colours, that depth of that green, very festive, really festive. Talking about festive, keep your eyes out for the Christmas tree, soon approaching into the studio here at JewelleryMaker. I'm very excited. Okay, so the code is XIGC73. XIGC73. Pascal and Ninetta and lots of anonymous shop. Oh my word! $6.95 for both. $6.95 for both. $6.95. I tell you. Oh my god. Oh, now it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day here at Jewellery Maker. So you know what? Even if you don't want them, have them. Even if you weren't intending to buy them, you just whap them on your order, don't you? Well done, Carol in Berkshire. Congratulations to everybody there, and Marjorie and Elizabeth and Caroline. $6.95, 2 38cm strands of these amazing, amazing quartz. I've got 20 of you with these in your baskets. You need to check them out. We're close to a sellout at $6.95. We've had another text in. Love the new app for my iPad and the bargains this morning. Can't wait to see Janet's designs. Hi, Tracy. I want your technological fabulousness. I have an iPad. Don't really know what I'm doing with it. Do you know what? I had the chance to buy the other day and I declined it, and I can't believe I declined it. An old-fashioned tape recorder.
Oh, I've still got one.
Have you? So you've got loads of tapes. I really wish I'd kept mine now. Yeah.
And my old record player.
And yeah, we've got a record player. We have. $6.95, folks. I'm glad that you're enjoying the iPad app. That's cool. Yeah, it's something I need to get into, this whole technological world thing, especially because, oh, well, I've got an almost 2-year-old. Can you believe Charlie's nearly 2?
How quick has that gone?
How quick has that gone? I know. 24th of November will be 2. Be 2. Pardon? Some children have iPads instead of exercise books at school. What's the world coming to? What's the matter with the pen and paper? Do you know what? There'll be a generation that don't know how to write. There will. And when technology all freezes one day, people won't be able to communicate because they won't know how to actually write.
All the children on their phones these days, aren't they? It's so weird.
Yeah.
I used to just play outside.
Yeah. Mike's saying he used to play outside, and in these days, yeah, he sounds like a grumpy old man.
I used to wear shorts and t-shirts when I was 16. Some t-shirts.
You wore shorts and t-shirts till you were 16. That's nice.
Playing outside.
Playing outside. Oh, good. I love you. Yeah, when it's gone are the days of, yeah, hopscotch. Yeah, playing with skipping ropes, roller boots. Yeah, crocheting out on the drive, jewellery making at the end of your drive and selling it to your neighbours, making perfume with rose petals and water. I tell you what, why don't you text in of your childhood, of things you just don't see anymore? Yeah, memories of your childhood, things you just don't see anymore. So for me, it would be children making perfume out of flower petals and water. Janet, things of your childhood you just don't see anymore because technology has taken over.
I remember as a kid sort of going around, knocking on everybody's door and just getting a whole gang of kids together, going to the park, and you know, the lads would play football and the girls would do something, and you know, just doing that on a Sunday morning. And yeah, you don't see that anymore, do you?
You don't. We're very lucky actually. On the road where I live, there's lots of children and they do all play out together. But even then, there's quite often some technology involved.
Yeah. Not just a ball and
no.
I used to make a rope swing across the river.
You used to make a rope swing across the river. You see, you won't be able to do that anymore, Mike, because of health and safety.
I know.
Would you? Health and safety comes into anything these days. Oh, what's the matter? What are you talking about? Oh, one of those?
oh, I remember those.
Yeah,
And the ones that you used to do that with, the ones with the two little ball things, and then you.
Yeah, you had like it's a loop that went around your ankle with a really long string and a ball on the end, and you'd do it and you'd have to jump. That makes me feel tired thinking about it. Amelia is doing an example of it. Okay, Amelia, if you would like to go in front of camera 3, please. Amelia was doing an example of what looked potentially a little bit like the hokey cokey.
I did it wrong.
Ready? Go on.
I've forgotten.
Ready? Okay, here we go. This is Amelia demonstrating. Oh, you've forgotten how to do it. Well, let's just see if you can possibly remember a little bit. Yeah. Not quite sure if that's what we're talking about. Yeah, doing hopscotch with chalk out on the drive. Texting things you remember. It might be a food that you remember, a type of baking. Learning your times tables.
I can't remember that far back.
Without a calculator.
Yeah.
I tell you, right. We are now about to do a bit of a heads up for you folks because we are going to be going under £40 for a kit that has a very prestigious, very in-demand, high-end collection of 925 sterling silver. I'm going to show to you the findings first of all, okay? It's got my favourite shepherd hooks in. I absolutely adore these. There's something very slender and elegant about the shape of these. Okay, so aren't they just beautiful? And your 925 is actually just on the inside. I don't know if you can see that on your screens. Just there for the 925, okay? Then you've got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chain. Let me just check the length of the chain for you. Just bear with me a second. 8-inch lengths and they're 2mm links. Okay, then quite a sizable lobster claw clasp, bearing in mind that it's solid 925 sterling silver apart from the mechanism. 925 sterling silver lobster claw clasp on that. Beautiful head pins, really beautiful head pins. You get 15 of them, and they feel so elegant. And the beauty of 925 sterling silver, what I really want to stress to you is if you're new to jewellery making, a kit is a fantastic way to start because all the thinking has been done for you, okay? The only thing that you need outside of it is a toolkit. But 925 sterling silver, I think some people go, oh, well, I'm just new, so I won't go for 925 sterling silver. I actually think you should think completely opposite because with 925 sterling silver, you can go wrong with the silver plate. So say you do a little loop on the end of your head pin, then, or loop on the end of your head pin and it's not quite right, you can do it and you can redo it and you can undo it and redo it many more times than you could a silver plate because eventually that plating is going to start wearing away and coming off. So, great to go for a 925 sterling silver. Also bear in mind we've got one of the most high-end strands we've ever done at Jewellery Maker coming up for you later in the show. Perhaps you would buy the kit and actually just save these findings for that strand. You've got the most, this is a new style of toggle clasp for the 925 sterling silver packs and it's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Got a very Chanel-esque feel to it. It's like nod to the nautical. Beautiful. You then got 3 jump rings, crimp bead covers and crimp beads as well. So all of your metal for your findings will be 925 sterling silver. Going outside of 925 sterling silver but still staying incredibly malleable, you've got 10 meters of, 15 meters. Is that right? Of the point.
Is it 6? Is it 0.6?
No, well,
it feels thicker.
I'm so sorry. No, it is. It is 10. Do you know what? That's why. It's 10 meters of the 0.6. Apologies. 10 meters of the 0.6. Now, this is a base metal of copper. It's incredibly malleable. So if you have any dexterity problems and you need your wire, you need your findings to be more malleable, this is incredibly malleable, but it's going to hold its shape. This is a beautiful, a really luxurious and flowing. What's the word I'm looking for?
Fluid.
Yeah. Fluid.
It's really
findings.
easy to work with, really easy to shape. It's beautiful to work with.
And we're going to see how Janet's uses wire actually in a moment with one of her demonstrations for us. You're also going to be getting 15 meters of the 0.25, so it's slightly slimmer. Actually, that's the slimmest gauge that we have of the wire. Now, in terms of just your silver palette, that's beautiful, but we are also throwing in for free memory wire as well. So there's no way in the world Janet will have been able to use the whole contents of this kit because it would have just gone on for days and days and days worth of work. But you're getting this as well. So there's 10 meters of the coils of memory wire for necklace. 10 rings, apologies. 14 rings of the bracelet memory wire and 14 of the ring. They all connect together and then you can just cut off however many you want accordingly, and we'll show you how Janet has used some of those in just a moment. You've then got 50 meters of beading thread, 6 meters clear elastic and 80 meters of monofilament. And then you've got, so those are your threading materials there. Still, all for the same price. It starts to get ludicrous because the threading materials just go on and on and on. And this cord is stunning. That bracelet you've made with this is beautiful. I'll show it in just a moment. This is 10 meters of one of our newest types of cord, and this is the red wax cord. But it's a little bit more of it's got a verge of coral in it rather than being.
It's the box red, is it?
No, it's beautiful.
It's a really beautiful, beautiful red.
What's the type of knot that you've done there on that one?
To be honest with you, on the end is called a button knot.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the other one is called, to be
Okay.
honest. If I'm being totally honest.
It's lovely. I'm having that. That gorgeous. That gorgeous. Now, you're also going to be getting 10 meters in the white as well. So this is the white wax cord. That's stunning. And actually,
Yeah.
oh, woman, you're genius. Look at this. So you've literally laid two pieces side by side and then macrame over the top of it. That's gorgeous.
With the beading thread.
That's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. Stunning. And then a little charm on there. And in terms of the gemstones, two exquisite cabochons. One made into a ring, one made into a pendant. I'll show you those in just a second. These are really gorgeous. They are a red agate and a red tiger's eye. Look at those eyes, stunning. They're both beautiful, aren't they? 40 by 14 millimeters each. It's quite different to see this shape. Let me show you how Jan's used these, okay? So, using, there's so much to tell you. This is flying up really quickly. It's 925 sterling silver. Oh, that's beautiful. You can wear it either way.
Yeah, you could do.
Beautiful. And so this is using the memory wire.
What I wanted to do is, as you say, I didn't use all of the memory wire. I wanted to use an element of everything, which is what I've done.
This is stunning. So let me just see there. So you undo that there. Look, 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 look. So you've used the 0.25 wire
Just to connect those together, just to hold those together.
Stunning. Now in terms of the gemstones, you can see that there's a cabochon there, but then also there's Crackle quartz, okay? And this is a 38 centimetre strand of the white Crackle quartz. Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Let me show this necklace to you here, okay? The dinkiest of beautiful pearls. You get every single ingredient that Jan's used. Every single ingredient. And if I show you the back, look how elegantly beautiful that toggle clasp is. That's stunning. That's absolutely stunning. And just the attention to detail like the 925 sterling silver crimp bead cover on there as well. Beautiful. Moving along, so you can see there so far the two strands of the gemstones are those beautiful. You've got the cabochons that we've seen. This is all going under £40 and there's 925 sterling silver findings. When it's bead to bead, it adds up to 38 centimetres, okay? And then, oh my word, check this out. These are emeralds. This kit is with 925 sterling silver and emeralds. Look at this. Gorgeous.
I made a bit of a boo when I made that, to be honest with you.
Really? Why?
I meant to use the memory wire and put the memory wire on there, and I got so engrossed with actually making the piece, I forgot to put the memory wire in. So it's actually,
oh wow.
what I did is I just wrapped some of the 0.6 around it and hammered it, and it's perfectly fine as it is, sort of like that. So I just added the...
that 0.6 has gone a long way then, hasn't it?
Yeah, loads, and I had...
Got loads left?
I've got lots left, yeah.
Wow. So then we've already seen that little bracelet there. So this is double the length of the other strands of emeralds. You're looking at approximately 85 centimetre strand on the emeralds, and completely, sorry, 81 centimetre strand, completely, totally, and utterly natural emerald. You've got the freshwater cultured pearls. You've got the Crackle quartz, you've got the two cabochons, you've got all your threading materials, you've got all your 925 sterling silver, you've got your silver colour, silver plated copper wire, you've got your memory wire, you've got your silver plated brass wire, soft copper wire in there as well. You've got all your threading materials, you've got your wax cords in there. And we've still not even seen all the pieces of jewellery. So using the memory wire rings, this is just phenomenal value for money. I'm sorry, but about half the stock has already gone. It's going incredible. How lovely is that as well for a memory wire bracelet? We don't often see just one ring of memory wire used. So simple. Just holds its shape so you don't need a clasp. Those incredibly pretty, delicate earrings. Look at the ring, look at the ring. Oh, gorgeous. And if I show you that bracelet once again, now all of these will be photographed in very clear detail and put up onto our website and our Facebook page later, so you can see them all and you can copy every design. I'm going to wish you luck because I see the call screen. Oh my word. Okay, it's yeah. We should be way over £50 on this. The best of luck to get your ski lodge kit. Don't worry, I'm still here. My microphone was playing up. It's been changed. And in the meantime, we've taken this to the lowest possible price. Okay, ready? Oh, my top squeeze. Right,
wow.
$29.95.
Wow.
Oh my word, 90. Sorry, not frosted, sparkly crackle quartz. You've got all your threaded materials, you've got your wax cords in 10 metres of wax cord in the reddy coral colour, you've got 10 metres of wax cord in the white colour, you've got the 15 metres of 0.25 copper wire, silver plated copper wire. You've got 10 metres of 0.6 extra soft 925 sterling silver plated copper wire. You've got 10 reels of the bracelet, sorry, I can't get my teeth in today. 10 loops of the necklace memory wire. You've got 14 of the ring, 14 of the bracelet, and you've got your 2 cabochons there as well. It's $29.95. To get this under £50 is phenomenal. So the best of luck. Oh, wow, 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 wow. It's going to be a sellout. And once again, everything will be photographed and put up onto the website for you to see. However, right now, we're going to learn to do one of the pieces.
We are. We're going to have a go at the ring.
Okay. I actually think that would look so much better on my hand.
That's it. I was going to say, if you wear it that way, it sort of sits.
Oh,
It's probably a little bit big for you, but yeah.
it's beautiful. Oh my word, look at this.
They're just
Gorgeous.
stunning, those
Absolutely
cabochons.
gorgeous. So if you just have it
Beautiful.
a little bit, depending on the size of the actual ring itself, it sit close to knuckle. That is beautiful. Right, let's learn how to. So all of this has been made from the kit. You've not used anything
Nothing
else.
else. No.
Everything that you see here has been made from that one kit. It's fab, isn't it? There's loads left over as well.
Okie doke. What I did is I took a couple of lengths of the 0.6.
Yeah.
And I just did a little weave around them just to secure, just to make them a little bit sort of put a bit more strength into the shank of the ring.
Okay.
And that is just a simple 3 and 5 weave. So that's sort of going over the one 3 times, going over both of them 3 times, and then over the one 5, and then back over the 3, over all of them 3 times, and then 5 on a single one. So you do that all the way round until you've got the size that you want. So just put that onto the mandrel and check which size you want. When you've got enough of the weave, then overlap these, you will have 4 ends at that point. So then overlap those and pull them together. So you've got that. You can then slide that off the mandrel. Take the 0.25. When you've done your weave, leave the 0.25 on the ring, and then just simply wrap that around just to secure that, so that that's not going to go anywhere. It's a really simple design, and then just kink those up a little bit, and then maybe wrap the 0.25 just around there, just to give it a bit of security. There you go. And then what I did, I actually did the weave, and then it's dependent on sort of what pattern you want. If you think on this side you'll have a weave, so what you could do then is just sort of wrap that around. Just keep your finger on that cabochon all the time. wrap that around and then wrap it to here. And then put your finger on there and do a little twist.
Look how malleable that is.
It's amazing to work with, absolutely amazing.
You usually shy away from wire, it's the one to go for.
Yeah. And then, when you've got to that point, cab in place again, just go round. And then what you can do is just wrap that, move that piece out of the way because you don't want to catch that at this point. Wrap that around the shank. Just take your time and do it sort of a little bit neater than I'm doing it. So you're wrapping around that shank there, so that's secured. Right, so that is then the first point of the ring. But this little section here would have been woven. I would have put a weave on that. Then this other section you've got here, bring that over. And what we're looking at doing then is just catching this end of the cabochon just to make sure that it's secure in place. Because what you don't want, it won't slip out this way because it's narrow, but it could go that way.
Of course, yeah.
It could go that way. So what we're looking at doing is just wrapping that around in a design that's going to sort of capture that. When you've got something that you're happy with, just go back round, slip that into the ring and wrap around the shank again, there. And what you could do, what I did on mine, is if I turn that over, I did a few more sort of wraps and then I just got some 0.25 and just secured that across there, just so that this piece doesn't slip off there. So across that little section there, or whatever wires you've got there, just to hold this little bit in place. And then if I just snip these off and just finish that off, all you're going to do then is just wrap that around. I mean, you can make a feature of these. If I do that on the other side, you can sort of hold that, do a bit of a wrap. So you've got a little loop there, and then continue that round. I hope this makes sense.
Yeah.
Continue that around. Put that niece against there. Snip that. Take some flat nose pliers. Squidgy them down. And just cut off that any little sharp edges that you've got. But basically, that is.
I know you said you'd weave
the
it,
ring.
but it looks equally as beautiful,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
woven.
I would suggest weaving the shank.
Yeah, just for the strength.
Just for the strengths. But the top section, you don't have to. It's
Hey
just
Claire, we've got 1 inch now.
I'll finish this one off for you, so yeah, definitely.
Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Well, I'll tell you what, if wire is your thing, let's do a clearance price on wire.
Yay.
Yeah? Shall we?
Can I nip home then while you do that?
Can you nip home?
Yeah.
You could just get your mobile out and do it right there,
Well, that'd be easy,
Fine.
wouldn't it?
Okay, we are going to do, and yeah, that is a bit of a, I did a right little trot over here then, didn't I? For all of you out there who are our guest designers and you like our amazing little deals that you get as staff, scrap it. We're going to do a clearance price on 100 metres of this insanely beautiful blue. Now this is turned into one of my favourite blues, and I'm not going to make any bones about it, and apparently people are bored about me talking about Kate Middleton, but quite frankly that makes me think of Kate Middleton's dress when she got engaged. Yeah. It's that exquisite sapphire blue, isn't it? It's a really deep,
It's a really
rich
classy colour, isn't
yes.
it? Beautiful.
It is beautiful, and I can't think of one gemstone it's not going to go with.
Nope. It is stunning.
That is beautiful. Now the 1 mil, why would you tend to use a 1mm, please, Jan?
A 1 mil you can use as a structure because it's got that strength in it. So if you want to make a frame that you want to wrap in some gemstones, if you're making a pendant frame, you can use it for ring shanks if you want to. If you use a 1 mil, you just need one turn of it to make a ring shank because it's solid. It's just good for lots of things. Bangle frames, bead necklace frames, yeah, just simple wire shapes for earrings. Perfect.
It's just a must-have. You're going to get 100 metres. Now then, let me see if I can just, I haven't got a pair of pliers. Amelia, please may I have, a pair of pliers? I just want to get this out off the reel a little bit so I can show it to you. Thanks, doll. Is there a reason you're wearing your hat?
I've got dirty hair.
Oh, just got a bit of a chilly head. Is it a little bit delicate after last night as well?
Bit, yeah.
Is it? Doesn't surprise me, darling. You and Wendy Wu both slightly merry, weren't you, doll? Right, look at that colour. Isn't that stunning? Isn't it stunning? And again, it's really, 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 really malleable. Love this. Hello, Patsy Menorca, darling. How is Menorca today? The UK is pretty grey, isn't it? It's grey today, isn't it? It's horrible. Perfect day to stay in, snuggled up, have a hot blackcurrant drink. Oh, there's nothing more that I love than a very well-known brand of a berry drink on a day like today, snuggled up watching Jewellery Maker. Oh, yeah. So, 100 metres. Margaret, Belinda, lots of anonymous shoppers, Ninetta and Pat and Sarah and Leslie. Now, even though we're going to a clearance price on this, you can still return it until the 31st of January. So, buy excessively. Buy in excess. Now, the usual price on it is £27.95. Great price, incredibly competitive. Have a look around. 100 metres of this calibre of wire. Not just me where I picked the label off. Okay, 100 metres of 1mm wire being price slashed and destroyed into oblivion today. It's a manager's special of a clearance price. Good luck, because we're doing it for £12.95. It's usually £27.95. It's £12.95. £12.95. Now, to everybody who's on the workshop today, they can't hear me because they're in the workshop. They're doing Laura Binding's wire work workshop today. They will become wire work addicts by the end of it. £12.95. If you've never, ever bought from us before, this is a fantastic way to try us out. Now, our post and packaging, fortunately, isn't done on weight because it weighs a lot. It's my thing to do. Been done literally one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. If you love using wire, Rachel Norris, if you are watching out there, where else can you get, with your superiorityness of being fabulousness of Rachel Norrisness, and she's just so lovely, where else could Rachel Norris get access to this calibre of wire for £12.95? Ruth and Brian, Barbara and lots of anonymous shoppers, Andrea, Julie, Russell, Cherry, Susan, Jane, Abigail, Tina, Sharon, Josephine, Lisa, May, Lynette, Alison, Sarah, Karen, Linda, Anne, Tony, Belinda. They've got, get more than one of these. At £12.95 you can buy two and still pay less than the price of one usually. Message why you confirm. We've been talking about things that remember from our childhood that we just don't see anymore. Hi all, this is from Joe. Skipping, cat's cradles with elastic bands, and fold paper game. You could open it one way or another with hidden messages under the flap, yeah. That one. What was it? What was the cue to stop?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Did you have to throw a dice or something? Oh, hang on. No, you went, that number. Was it a number? And then you open it that many times, and
there
then
was a rhyme, wasn't there, that went with it?
Yeah.
When you got to the end of the rhyme.
Does anyone remember the rhyme that goes with the folded paper? Oh, I wonder if I could remember. You chose a colour. Oh, I can't remember. I bet there were loads of different ways of doing it. What was it actually called? The foldy thing. We had a water barrel with the end cut off and used to take it in turns sitting inside and rolling it around the carriages. That and mud pie. Fun! Wendy, yeah, you see, you wouldn't be able to do it now. Health and safety in a barrel. And mud, probably a lurgy in the mud or something. It's so different these days, isn't it? Dressing up with a piece of curtain net on your head and your mother's shoes on your feet. Really did think I was a bride, totally, Margie. And did you set your dolls out as well? So they were like either the bridesmaid guests at the wedding, and use the pathway down the garden as the aisle. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't
be able to wear
remember
your
that
mum's shoes anymore. Would you? Health and safety. Leaving home at 9 AM, going down to the river with my mates, fishing for bugs and not coming home till 9 PM, and no one worried about you. Just us, no phone. I know, Dorothy. Yeah. Times they are changing. Penny sweets. You see, Lorna. I went to this traditional sweet shop the other day because my brother lives abroad and he's coming back to the UK, and so for his Christmas, I'm doing a really UK-based Christmas for him. He's really excited. He's had an amazing time living abroad. It's time to come back. We need him home. So I went to this traditional sweet shop to get him lots of his favourite sweets. How can a penny sweet now be 10p? Some of them were 10p. But do you remember Highland bars? I bought him a Highland bar and refresher bars. Do you remember those? And chocolate dib dab cups. got some of those. Do you remember though, the little sweets that were like little cake cases and they were filled just with chocolate?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, the chocolate cupcake.
Yeah, yeah.
See, they are 9p in our local traditional shop. I remember it was always a bit of a, right, I've got 10p to spend on my paper bag full of sweets. Do I forsake getting 2 cola bottles because I could get 1 chocolate? And it was always, oh, right, well, I'll have one of those because they're 2p, which means I've got 8p left, and I could get a shrimp. Chocolate, I remember when fish and chips, the chocolate fish and chips went up to 2p in our local newsagents. And it was, well, that's it. I get 1 sweet instead of 2. What do you do? The little lips. Do you remember cherry lips? What has happened to cherry lips?
And Parma violets.
Oh no, I can't do Parma violets.
Oh, I love those.
No, because they used, I've said this on the show before, I used to live very close to the Swizzle Sweet Factory. And they used to always be cooking Parma violets when I was on the way to my dance class if there was ever an exam. So I associate now Parma violets with stress.
Oh, right.
Should we go to the wall of fame? Keep those messages coming in, we're going to have a right good one today. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you and very warm welcome to join unto me here in Manhattan. Don't know what I'm talking about. Have you noticed this top here makes me look like I've had my hair cut to there? Is it just me? I'm not. So thank you for the person who texted and said that I'm a new haircut. I'm not had it cut. Thanks. So the warmest welcome to the Wall of Fame. Now, if you've never experienced this before, this is a chance for you to show off your designs and share your designs and inspiration and let us know what you've been up to with your jewellery making. Now, all you need to do is either post or email in a picture of what you've been up to in the week. It's only 1 entry per person each week, and now all of those will be allocated a number. They don't all get seen on screen because we literally get sent hundreds, if not thousands in a week, but they're chosen at random. However, every single one that gets sent in gets put into the draw, and on a Wednesday we will draw the draw. £100 credited to the person with first prize, and second prize has £50 credited to their account. So we'll have a look here. I love it! Oh my word, I love them. Number 16, check this out, from Kay in Hessel. I'm not quite sure where that is. I just fancied some sweets, but due to my waistline, I thought I'd make them out of polymer clay instead. It satisfied my craving and my waistline wasn't affected. Hope I win, as I desperately want to get on Debbie's course. Okay. Oh, they're fabulous, hun. Number 16. What fun.
Aren't they lovely?
Fabulous jewellery. That's fabulous. I love it.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, I
I
am.
could eat those.
Number 16, good luck.
This is number 17. Look at that. Number 17, that's beautiful. And this is from Maggie in Belfast. And Maggie says, just a wee picture of a polymer clay heart with a kaleidoscope cane in simple black and white. I hung the heart from a Kumahimo braid or from JM. I think I may have reduced the cane too much. Looking forward to Friday's show. Hopefully lots of clay bargains, as I need to replenish my clay stocks. And the wonderful Debbie Bulford. Thanks to all the creative and generous designers. That's best regards from Maggie. I think that is beautiful. I don't think that cane is reduced too much at all. I think that's stunning.
That's stunning. And I've got to be honest, when I first saw it from a distance, I thought it was fossil jasper.
Yeah. Yes, it does, doesn't it? It's beautiful.
Amazing. Well done, hun. Oh, I love these. Ooh. Number 18. Check these out. This is from Lorraine. Hi, everyone at JM Towers. It's been a while since my last entry, and I've been busy creating my website for my jewellery and getting my studio up and running. How exciting. Well done, hun. Here's this week's entry to the Wall of Fame. It's a prototype of a pair of earrings and pendants which have finally been hung on 1 metre black leatherette, 1 millimetre I think, black leatherette flat cord for a commission piece made from polymer clay silver sparkle. Wow! Love the show. I'm addicted from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. My husband is so grateful he works away on a Sunday and a Friday. Good luck to everyone this week, especially me, as my bank account is getting rather low. I think JM needs to start a rehab group for all of its addicts. Crutches to all, and that's from Lorraine in Wales. Oh, Lorraine. Well, we are working on the group addiction get together. Don't worry, it is on the agenda and will be announced probably in the new year, to be honest. Number 18, good luck to you.
This is number 19. This is beautiful, chainmail. And this is from Lorraine Reed. And Lorraine says, please find attached my Wall of Fame entry for this week. I made this chainmail bracelet for my pregnant friend on her birthday.
Oh, lovely.
And hope you like it as much as I did making it. I think it's beautiful. It's all made from bare copper, 1 mil wire jump rings. The charms are your copper scales bashed into submission and stamped with her nickname and one for the bump too.
Oh, lovely.
All bits and bobs are from JM, including the sturdy clasp. I was so in love with the result, I just wanted to share. Wishing heaps of good luck to all entries. I just hope to get on the wall, which here it is. So well done. I won't fib, a win would be really nice too. And that's big hugs from Lorraine.
I think that is so amazingly personal. Gorgeous
Bump
gift.
stamped on there as well.
Yeah, lovely, number 19, good luck, lovely. And then the final one for now is so beautifully presented and your wire work is immaculate. Look at
I love that. I'd wear
This
that.
is, yeah, I would. This is from Annette. Hi JM, I've made this bracelet using beautiful JM lavender amethyst and sterling silver wire. Amethyst is my birthstone and I love it. Well, best wishes to Annette there. She said, oh, this is over 3, this is the highest carat weight of any natural ruby and sapphire we've ever had. Get every single one of those beautiful gemstones valued over 10, over 10, they are 10 millimeters, it's over 370 carats guaranteed minimum. They are spectacular. But we have been talking about the kits and all you need is a toolkit to go with those. In fact, all you need to get started with jewellery making is your toolkit. So here's how.
Essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping. The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1p in P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Get involved with Jewellery Maker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker. You're watching Jewellery Maker. I'm Lucy and I'm joined by the ridiculously, fabulously talented Janet Dwyer, everybody!
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Beautiful! This morning we have got bargain after bargain after bargain. We're also getting some lovely texts, we're going to get through as many as we can, regarding what memories of your childhood you just don't see anymore. I've got a question. Has anyone seen recently Bunty magazine?
No.
I used to read Bunty and Judy. Oh, you see, I'm just so much older than you, aren't I? Bunty and Judy magazine. Anyone used to read Bunty? Saturday morning pictures. Pie, mash, and then afternoon at the swimming baths, all for £1 or 12.5p for the younger JMers. You see, afternoon in the swimming baths. Yeah. Saturday morning at the pictures. Afternoon at the swimming baths. Yeah. Yeah. Splashing around. Yeah. And then chips in the cabinet. No, at the swimming baths, for me, it was always 12p soup that burnt your mouth out the vending machine. 12p, in fact, I think it was 5p. It was 5p when I first went. 5p soup, that was blatantly a bit of hot water with some, it's a bit like take a powdered soup, but it never quite worked, and it always burnt your mouth, but it was part of the swimming experience. Hi all, I thought you were going to say, hi all conkers, marbles, that's what we calling us the conkers and marbles then. Hi all conkers, marbles, and knocking on people's doors for pop bottles to take back to the outdoor to get a penny for each bottle. Oh, happy days. Oh, Deborah. Oh, happy day. Oh, right. Should we do a gold lucky dip? Should we do a gold lucky dip now? The whole essence of this is we have got some brand new findings packs in, okay? You don't know which one you're going to get. We're doing it as a lucky dip offer. The reason we're doing it as a lucky dip offer is because if we were just to bring them on individually, we would just really annoy loads of people because we haven't got enough of each specific one to bring it to you as an item code. So what we're doing is we're doing it as a lucky dip, which I think is fab. Now here are 2 examples. I think this is a great idea. Great, I love a lucky dip idea because I think it takes you out of your comfort zone. It can boost your mojo if you feel you've lost your mojo a bit, and I think that these are just stunning. So first off, should we have a look at this one first? I wonder if I can just prop that up a little bit. Okay, so you get in this one, for example, you get a meter of chain like so, but then look. Oh, how stunning! Chain. And if I just put it literally like that, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous, isn't it? So you get this one. We've got 3 connectors, 2 different types. So you get one of the ovals and 2 of the hexagons. You get those gorgeous earring findings that have got little flowers on the top. Thank you, Amelia. She brought me a cup of tea and a glass of water. You are amazing. Thanks, all. A pair of these. Now, see, look at those. Janet, I can see you doing something fabulous with these. Aren't they useful? Yeah,
I mean, you could just, well, the possibilities are endless, aren't they, really? I mean, just to hang gemstones from them. Like you say, you could use them as a frame for polymer clay. They would look great, wouldn't they?
And your resins as well.
If
I mean, I want to put domium resin on anything that I can get my hands on at the moment. So
you could have 2 of those, either side of a necklace, multi-strand necklace even, maybe. Yeah. They look really pretty, wouldn't they?
Now that toggle clasp is lovely as well. For those of you who look at our toggle clasp and go, how's that a toggle clasp? Basically, take away the jump ring and you've got your 2 components to get a free toggle clasp. You've got a little S clasp in there as well, and then these gorgeous rondelle spacers. So you could be getting that one. You could, however, be getting this one here. It gives you 20 of the rondelle spaces. You've got 2 different types of shepherd hooks in this one. The different styles of the toggle clasps once again. I can guarantee, what I can absolutely guarantee to you is that you will get 40 items, okay? 40 grams, apologies. 40 grams of the base metal being copper, okay? 40 grams of copper. It could be, so for example, you get 2 meters of the chain in this one. And another S clasp. I think this is a great way of just challenging yourself because your findings can really lead your designs as well, can't they?
Yeah, and I think the thing is, when you get them, don't just think of them as findings and mechanics to sort of hold your jewellery together, especially a bundle like this. You know, it just adds so much to your design, and this could actually, like you say, could lead the design.
Absolutely.
Because that's how I work. When I get gemstones or findings, I just put them down and just see where they're going to take you, and you know, you could just do so much with them.
These, for example, beautiful. I know they're earring chandeliers, but I use these a lot for bracelets. And just if you really warm that between your fingers, you can slowly get a little bend on it, and it will sit on the wrist like so, and same on the other side. So you can get a row of 3 strands of gemstones and then just use the chain on the back or something. These are they're just gorgeous now. I've got loads of you getting them, but we have also got quite a lot of these available. So this is 2 examples of what you could be getting. You're guaranteed to get 40 grams of the base metal of copper. It's all 9 carat yellow gold plated. It's not just a gold colour painted on. This is 9 carat yellow gold plated. So if, for example, you're like me and you've got very sensitive skin, you can only have gold or a silver, a precious metal touching your skin, well, it's not an issue, is it? Because it's 9 carat yellow gold plated, and therefore the gold is the part that's going to be touching the skin. So lots of anonymous shoppers: Martin, Irene, Sue, Stephen, Jennifer, Tracy, Kim, Lauren, Russell, Molly, Patricia, Isabel, Sherry, Jane and Elaine, Linda and Wendy. We're going to do them for £9.95. And again, I don't know why I feel like I'm being a seal today. I can't do a seal impression. What does a seal do? Amelia, can you do a seal impression, please?
It's not as good as Leah's dolphin.
I can't imagine it would be as good as Leah's dolphin, but can you do a seal impression?
No, that's not a seal.
Well, then that's a dinosaur.
Mike and Amelia are now having a domestic about whether that was a seal impression or not. We'll leave that with them when they've decided what it was. They're such an old married couple, you really are, do you know
That's
that?
not the noise they make. If you know what's like a David Attenborough or something.
All right, you two just crack on. You two have your argument. When you've decided what you want to talk to the audience about, let us know and we'll talk to you. Right, £9.95. Oh wait, and they really are going to have now a little debacle, aren't they? Hello Shirley Ann and Isabella and Patricia and Isabel. Linda and Lisa and Alison. Did they have a full-on argument yesterday as well? Amelia tackled Mike to the floor yesterday.
He was being paparazzi. He was taking pictures of people.
Because he was being like he was from the paparazzi. Right.
Yeah.
Should we do the next bundle? I tell you. Right. Oh. Now, if anything, this should be in tomorrow's show. Okay? Because tomorrow's a little black dress show. And this is exactly the type of jewellery I would expect to see, the type of gemstone. This has got to be one of my favourite bundles that we've ever done. I adore it. I adore this. This is my Lucy pick of the day for a bundle. It is breathtaking. Oh, gorgeous. It's my director Claire, and my gallery girls, Claire and Kim at the moment, Kim's producing, are deciding what they do with it. I think that's very telling out of a bundle. You look at it and you know immediately what you do. Claire's saying that she would actually make a little beady bead and drop the beady bead from the strand of the pearls. You can get 2 of those. Do you know what I'd quite like to do? I'd like to encase one of the pearls with the agates. Remember, we've got a Downton Abbey inspired show on the 21st of December as well.
What are we in?
Pardon?
Are we in?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. A Downton Abbey inspired show. Kim, why aren't you producing that day? On the 21st of December, what's going on? WP GC19 for the 3 strands. Look at the size of these pearls. These pearls are a guaranteed minimum of 10 millimeters. They are stunning. And the agates are exquisite now. Kim, what are you thinking price-wise? Do you reckon you could get it under 30? We're going to go under £30 for all of them, and they are beautiful. Each strand is 38 centimetres in length. It will be under £30. I want it to sell out, and I want you to all make something. And can you do me? Do you know what I'd like to do? Okay. I'm just throwing something out there, and I'm not setting a competition. I'm just going to do a little something. Okay? It won't be to win a prize. It'll be, I would love on the right. This is what we're going to do. How many have we got, Kim? Okay. On the 21st of December, I want to re-show this bundle in context. I want a section of the show There's Downton inspired jewellery using this. Now you don't have to enter it, but get this bundle today. Make some jewellery for the Downton Abbey 1st of December. It's my personal favourite. Yeah, and we'll save them all. So you can be sending them in, and if you send it into studio@jewellerymaker.com and just put us in brackets, Downton Abbey, can we let everybody know on the team this? So send in, and then we'll have a Downton Abbey showcase using this 3-strand pack. Because it's, yeah, is that all right? Now you don't have to do Downton Abbey inspired jewellery with it, of course, and you don't have to enter because you bought it. But we've got a good quantity of these available. I would love to, if you want to be a part of the Downton Abbey show on the 21st of December, buy this today, make jewellery inspired by Downton Abbey, and send it in before the 21st of December, and we'll showcase as many as we can. 0800 644 655, how are we doing on stock levels on that, Kim? Oh my word, we're doing it for £19.95. They're all 38cm strands in length. They are beautiful. Just to get these pearls for that price is outstanding. They are genuine freshwater culture pearls. Please, please send in designs, and you know what? You don't have to do your Downton Abbey inspired pieces. Carol and Doreen, George, Anne, Jane, Patricia, Tracy, Christina, Susu, Jolene, Yvonne, and Julie, and Sandra. Oh, 0800 644 655. Stunning. So just to reiterate, this isn't going to be a competition. We're not going to, Amelia and everybody, so we're not doing it as a competition. It's just we'll do it as a showcase.
But in their message,
make sure you put in your message that it's for Downton Abbey show. Okay? Make sure you put in your, just put as your title, Downton Abbey Jewellery. And then we know to save it for the 21st. We'll make it all official and the details and everything. Catherine and Sandra, Jane and Christina. 0800 644 655. That is just so stunning. That is so stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. So, so classy. And of course, and you don't have to use them together. If you want to do the Downton Abbey thing, use them together. But if you don't want to use them together, you don't have to, do you? Because you can use those pearls with rose quartz, with amethyst. I'm thinking with the kyanite, we've got the most incredible chrome diopside coming up. Look at the chrome diopside with those pearls. Do we not just start thinking mistletoe? Don't we just? Are you going to be having a little kiss under the mistletoe this year?
yes, I better have.
Did you hear that? Jan just went, I better have. Claire's with you on that. Okay, let's go to box 7. It's Amelia's first engaged Christmas. Yeah, lovely. Okay, look at these. I love them, I love them, I love them. Claire's going to make a hat that has mistletoe dangling off it, so she just has to kiss everyone. But she'll just be very selective about who she walks near. Now then, QWGC393. £250. Right, we've got bargains galore, so we're going to go really fast through the next few items. Do you know what? I always look at this and I think immediately quite childlike. Let's get chopping. Thanks, doll. Now the reason I want to show you this all cut up is because I think the strands look very different all in the strand than when you look at it and then you think, you know what, I've got a black board here actually, I'll put them on here. Okay, I think there's one way you see it all as a complete strand, or you see it as an opportunity to get group loads of beads going all over your desk, as an opportunity to get loads of accenting beads of different colours. Beautiful. Do you know what? They look totally different. Genuine gemstones. These are stunning Crackle quartz. Okay. And you have got a real sky. This is only one of the strands. Look at that amazing sky blue topaz hue. Isn't that striking? And then maybe you've got some delicate amethyst that you want to accent. Well, you know what? You've got some really sparkly purple hues there. You've got gorgeous delicate greens that, dare I say, very springtime or potentially even Christmassy. I've got, oh! Can you hear them all clonking around? That really stunning corally red. Gorgeous, almost like a blood orange, isn't it? Blood oranges, I haven't seen a blood orange in ages. What was that, sorry, Direct Claire? I can bring it forward. I'm gonna, oh, I've lost one up my sleeve, there we go. Okay, they're flying out already. We've got less than 70 left. Isn't that lovely? Don't you just see it very differently now when you see groupings of gemstones? That's like a proper stash, isn't it? Oh, that's only one of them. You're getting double that because they come on the strands, so you're going to get 2 strands. Less than 50 now available. Remember, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. $9.95 for both strands. I know.
Wow.
For both strands. 0800 644 655 Visa, MasterCard, and you can use your PayPal accounts as well. Well done, Diane and Belinda, Rosemary and Sylvia, Rona, Pauline and Nicola and Charity. How is Florida this morning, darling? Or is it the afternoon? Is it? Florida is behind? Yeah, morning. 0800 644 655. Or really late at night. QWGC93. Well over half the stock has now gone on those, and you are going to get 2 strands, which equates to basically double this or double this. Oh, 0800 644 655. That's stunning. Well done, Erica and Christine. Lots of anonymous shoppers there. Okay, we're going to move on. What box were they from, sorry? They're from... Okay, thank you. Just have to put them back in the right place. Okay, let's do... Did you say box number 9, Kim? Was it number 9? Oh, you see, again, did you just get those massive pearls? Did you just get those massive pearls? I've got a thing about pearls and green at the moment. It's that mistletoe. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. You've never had a kiss under the mistletoe? Claire's never had a kiss under the mistletoe.
That's got to be put right, isn't it?
That has got to be put right. Right. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a little Christmas party at my house, Claire, and I'm going to completely get lots of very attractive men there for you, and yes, yeah, and decorate the whole house with mistletoe. Does that sound all right? Yes, Mike, there will be lots of attractive women there for you too.
Yay.
I'll bring my love.
Pardon?
I'll bring my love.
And you'll bring your fiance. That's Amelia. JPG-C26. Jan, are you quite happy with the person that's giving you a kiss under the mistletoe, or do you want to come to the party and see what your options are?
Well, I'll come to the party and see how it goes.
Claire would like first dibs.
If you're watching.
Oh, who needs all those dating websites when you've got Jewellery Maker? Right, we'll take the pearls. Look at those. Look at those. Oh, 0800 644 655. 795, 795, 795, 795, 795, 795 for both strands, 795 for both strands, 795. 0800 644 655. They're amazing. Huge green quartz. How about making a Christmas tree out of them as well? You know, the scope to just really go to town with that depth of the colour, isn't it? Okay, 795 on those. They're amazing. What are we going to next, Kim? Okay, we're coming over for the next kit now. This next kit will go quicker than a quick thing. It is truly phenomenal. And we're going even less than the previous kit, and there's so much in it.
I'll just move mine.
Right, oh.
Feathers.
Oh my word. This is my sort of kit. This is gorgeous. Look at the size of the gemstones. You know what? Let's have a look at the jewellery first. Right, it will be a massive sellout. Tell me the price again, please, Kim. That's ludicrously low. Right, it's going to be... Oh, sorry, I've got something stuck to my hair.
Oh, it should pop in.
Oh, it's my Poppy. I thought I could feel something. Oh, I'm sorry, Poppy. Okay. Right, oh my word, should we have a really good gander close up on these? This is stunning. Feel free to text in and just say how amazing it is, because it is. So, stunning necklace. And the gemstones are wow, 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 and a bit more wow. You've got Botswana agate, moonstone, mystic, and mystic quartz. And what's my other strand? What have I just said then? So I've got the Botswana agate, yeah. The moonstone, yeah. And the mystic quartz, yeah. And then the other mystic quartz, yeah, cool, okay. So this is 2 strands of the mystic quartz, given a very different detail, different type of coating on them. One's incredibly clear, and then the other one basically gone to town with more of a metallic-y style coating on it. With this necklace here, using the chain, look at the chain you get free in the kit. Look at this stunning chain. Look at that pendant. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is oh, that is stunning. Can we get even closer on that one, please? That's absolutely amazing.
And that's just using one of the moonstone.
That's so stunning. And look at the wire work as well. Because again, you get loads of free wire in this kit. And it's free, so even if you're not a fan of wire, don't worry, it's free. So it's like you just get it, and if you use it, use it, and if you don't, you don't. Now this next necklace along, this is Botswana agate. Do you know what? I know our very gorgeous Fee, who used to be a presenter here.
Think of Fee when I...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Fee's just had a slight change in career path. That's why she's not here anymore, so chosen to take a different avenue. But would anyone mind if I take that Fee? Because I'm going to see her probably next week.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Little gift for Fee. That is stunning, absolutely stunning. And they're all amazing. And I love the way that you've used those findings. That's genius. Our designers are coming up with incredibly creative ways of using our findings differently. Very Celtic, Macintoshy, isn't it? Very Macintosh feel to it. Stunning. Now this is where it starts to get really arty. I feel like I'm in the Cotswolds in an art gallery looking at this jewellery, because look at the swirls around that. Isn't that just raw? Isn't it gorgeous? Really, really arty. We're going to actually learn how to make that. Gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Look at the ring, look. This is all from one kit. Jan, you're ridiculous. Do you know that?
Thank you.
That is meant as a compliment. And look at these squiggle, fantastically arty raw pieces once again. And then I love the way that you've used those moonstone. And again, those little head pins with little leaves. And then look at these earrings with the quartz. Look at the framing of them. And then just really subtle little earrings here, using head pins. Now you'll notice some of these head pins have got a little bit of different detailing on. This is a kit that gives you 118 findings, so very different from our 925 Sterling Silvers collection that we saw before. This kit gives you 45 head pins, 15 of which are detailed, and in this instance the detailing are the little leaves / little teardrops. Isn't that gorgeous? You'll then get 15 which are featherweight, which are even slimmer, so you can use it like a wire. And then 15 of your standard ball head pins. You get extended chains with the ribbon cords and the S-clasp on there. A metre of the chain. Those amazing earring findings that Janet's actually used as a Macintosh-inspired pendant. See those there? Not fab. Those typically earring findings, amazing. Shepherd hooks, jump rings, rope style jump rings, crimp bead covers, and 3 styles of toggle clasp. You're going to get all of your threaded materials, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament, 15 metres of the 0.25 sterling silver plated wire. It's a copper base metal. Then the extra soft copper wire, the 0.6, 10 metres. Then your gemstone strands are stunningly beautiful. They've got a real wow factor, and we're going under £40 for absolutely everything. It's on a first come first served basis. Big wow factor. Can we just have another quick look at the jewellery again? Is that okay? Because it has got You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 very gemstone wow factor pieces, 4 pairs of earrings, a chunky bracelet and a ring. Now this will be way under £40 for you. You owe GC56 today. Do it for £27.95. Good luck, everyone. Wow. You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. You owe GC56. Wow, 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 wow.
The kit was just beautiful to work with. And I've got all these left over as well.
Wow.
I've got lots of leftovers. So if those earrings, the simple earrings, you could easily make.
Can I just show this to you? This is what's left.
So the earrings where I've just dropped 2 little gemstones on, you could make, imagine how many earrings you can make with those. So, you know, there's lots and lots in this kit.
This just goes on and on and on. Look at that. Beautiful. If you've got any questions for Janet throughout the show on any of her designs today, please feel free to text in 60777. So the technique we're going to learn is this bracelet.
It's the bracelet. And that technique is exactly the same for the earrings as well, so you can translate that in.
Gorgeous. Okay.
So what I did is I just threaded on as many of the gemstones that I wanted at the front of my bracelet. Keep the wire on the reel, it just makes it easier, and you're not going to have as much wastage then. Take the end of and make a wrap loop. So just to do that, all I did is just made a little loop, and then take a section of chain, which is going to be the back part of the bracelet, slip that on before you close the wrap loop. So just simply then, just wrap that around. Just a simple technique of wrapping it around. Wrap it around a couple of times. Just keep that as neat as you can, and slip that off. And then you've got the one end of the bracelet. So slide down your gemstones, and then what we're going to do is make a wrap loop at the other end. So just kink that back, make your loop. What I should have done before I threaded on the gemstones was actually added the second part of the chain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this off here and add it on. But if you add the chain first, you won't need to snip this off the there we go. Ring band, the gizmo mandrel, but anything that you've got that's the right size for the coil that you want. And then just simply wrap it around. Doesn't matter, as long as it doesn't overlap. You don't want to overlap it, but you don't have to be too precious about it. You just want to get a bit of shape into the wire. Slide that off. Now you've got this kinky wire, so you can stretch that out a little bit if you want to. And then it's just a matter of wrapping it around. Keep going, wrap it round one way. When you get to the end, just wrap it around and secure it at that end. And then I haven't done enough there, so just slip back the mandrel back in, wrap it round again, slide that off, stretch that out, and then you can sort of go back and wrap around in the same direction or the opposite direction, however you want really. So there, and you just keep going, so you're happy that you've got enough of those squiggly bits on as you're happy with. Snip that off. Just take your flat nose pliers and make sure there's no sharp edges. And there is the bracelet, and then I just use a little S-clasp. Now you can put a jump ring on the end, or actually the S-clasp goes brilliantly through the chain, and there's your bracelet. And it's that easy. But you can put as much of the wire on there as you want, or as little as you want. And I just think with that sort of mystic coating and that sort of, it looks a bit like fireworks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks magical. And it really does look, I want to take you to this shop in Broadway, if anyone knows it in the Cotswolds. It's just got that really arty, boutiquey feel to it, hasn't it? Oh, you're fabulous. Thank you. Right, just before I go back over to my desk, and we've got a whopper offer, if you've not seen it yet today, I'm going to do another whopper offer now. We have massively reduced the price of this. In fact, What's Laura Binding doing right now? She's doing a bit of a wire workshop. Can I binding?
Do you want me to go and get them?
Is that okay?
Yeah, no
Thanks.
problem.
Just because I needed to know this because this is way below staff cost. And for anyone who uses wire a lot, 100 metres is usually £27.95. Okay? Usually £27.95. She's coming in. She's coming in. Okay, she's coming in. Laura, can you just come close for a moment? What? What? Okay. This is Laura Binding, Janet's also, you can come in, Janet, this is your workspace, who's also one of our experts. However, Laura hasn't seen this deal yet because she's next door. Now this is usually £27.95. This is 100 metres of 1 mil wire.
Right.
It's usually £27.95, as you know.
Yeah.
So you do usually get a little bit of a staff discount. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're doing it for £12.95 today.
We don't get that much of a discount. No.
12 was because it's gone to a clearance price, so I just thought I'd let you know
Oh,
that if you
for
want
that.
to bulk buy on it,
Go
Dal.
and get on the phone.
Yeah.
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 Thanks for that. That's just mean. That's just like rubbing it in because I'm in there.
100 metres for £12.95 of 1 mil wire.
We were using that in the workshop yesterday and we were using it with copper.
Oh, nice.
So
Laura's saying she was using this yesterday in a workshop, but using it with copper.
Copper wire to weave.
So a
So-
copper wire to weave around it.
Yeah, so yeah,
Beautiful.
that's
Yeah, I
really
can
cool.
imagine that. Amazing.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome, Dal. We've got how many left? We've got 54 of you with these in your basket and you haven't checked out, but you're blatantly going to miss out on it. £12.95, folks. 100 metres. It's usually £27.95. It is £12.95. Tomorrow morning, this will be at £27.95. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, this will be at £27.95. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's £27.95. Get it now, it's £12.95. You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. AXJM01, £9.95. £9.95, no, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. £9.95 is the price of another product we've got coming in later. I tell you, I can't feed information in today. Yeah, you've basically got another 22 hours at £12.95. After that, at 9 o'clock, it will then go to £27.95. Get it now. Bulk buy it. It's one post and all day. Wow, I am loving this designer, Jan. You are so creative.
Thank you.
Isn't she amazing? Do you want to have a quick look at Jan's design again? The designs are stunning. She is so creative. Here we go. Morning, Lucy and Janet. Fab show. Fabulous designs, Janet. Love from Liz in Tydenwear. Hiya, darling. It is, oh, I'll tell you what. It's just gorgeous jewellery. I'm so excited for you to see these on photographs, to be honest, as well, so you can see a little bit more detail than we're able to give them time in the show. So £12.95 on the wire as well. In the word, did you buy it?
Defo. It's 100 metres.
Yeah, that's
It's
a lot.
gonna go a long, long way.
Do you know what I think is really interesting? You know, I think we're quite flippant about 100 metres, but then if you picture the Olympics, yeah, or if you take yourself back to school when you used to stand and go, I've got to run from here all the way over there.
Yeah.
That's a long way. That's a lot of wire, 100 metres. Even if you think, you know, we stretched the 10-metre chain from in here all the way out through the shop into the workshop, and then times that by 10. That's 100 metres. Not, you don't actually need me to tell you what 100 metres is, but that's 100 metres. £12.95 is usually £27.95, one of the biggest savings of the day, apart from this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, please tell me you've got this. Please tell me you've got this. Honestly, you could not be getting a better deal today. You could not be getting a better deal in the history of mankind. Okay, let's just stop everything. Stop what you're doing. Just stop what you're doing. I want you to text in if you think that this is an amazing deal. Each of these bundles on my desk here, okay, and that's how you can text in. Each of these bundles are completely different. We've got over 1,000 bundles, and no bundle is the same. We've got over 1,000 of them, okay? This is 5 examples of over 1,000 that have been created and put together in our workshops, in our warehouse workshops, okay? Gemstone strands of distinction are present, of labradorite. Oh, look at this one you could be getting here. So that's a labradorite strand. You could be getting, you could get 5 of those in one pack. You could be getting pearls, genuine freshwater culture pearls. You could be getting genuine natural carnelian. You could be getting diamonds. Hi ladies, loving it. Of course it's a good deal, no brainer, says Claire. And you have, if you are a jewellery maker right now, this is the deal. If you are somebody who makes jewellery and you use genuine gemstones, I swear to you now, you could not be getting a better deal even from us ever. This is 2014, effectively, it's a way, I'm going to be really honest with you, it's a way of us effectively clearing end of lines. The value for money in each of these is guaranteed to be way over, you would be paying way over what you will pay today. So what will happen is we'll bring the price on screen in a moment, you call the number at the bottom of your screen or you go on the website and that's the code. That code you pay for gives you a 10 strand bundle, guaranteed to be well over worth the price of what you're paying, okay? We have got some diopside. There are a few strands of tanzanite going out. You don't know what you're going to be receiving. What you do know is you're going to be getting way over the price of what you're paying. You're guaranteed. Now you might get your bundle home and you go, nah, not up for that. You send it back and we give you a full refund as long as you do it before the 31st of January. You might want to be seriously bulk buying, as many people are, and somebody bought 10 earlier. Maybe you buy 10 knowing you're only going to keep one and you just choose which one you want and you send the others back. So only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases, and it's till the 31st of January, so you could even do it with the cheapest type of postage that takes the longest amount of time to send it back to us. Maybe you're going to be coming to a workshop here and so you just bring it back with you before the 31st of January. Maybe you are running your own workshops. Maybe you're going to be doing gemstone parties. Maybe you are literally just starting off and you're wanting to build up your stash. Maybe you've not had much contact with genuine gemstones before. Maybe you're just really wanting to be nosy and see what you could get. Maybe you're after that, hopefully getting some moonstone, some phenomenal agates, multicoloured quartz. Somebody else just texted in, hi ladies, I got one of those a while back and it was lovely, including pearls and an amethyst cabochon. Well, you know what, Sarah, in some of these you could be receiving cabochons as well, because some of them we've actually taken down to 9 and you get cabochons. Just had to buy my second pack of the mystery gemstone strands as they look so amazing from Sue. Sue, oh my goodness, can you imagine when you get these home? Can you imagine? It's gonna feel like you've got a shop in your own home. Now we've got over 1,000 of these available. We have gone to town. You could not be getting a better deal. And it's a great way of discovering new gemstones, new shapes and new sizes that perhaps you haven't even tried before. GOG C24. Maybe you've looked up at gemstone bead scoops before. This is taking it to the extreme. And you could be getting several strands of gemstone strands of distinction within there. You could get a bundle that would usually cost over £200 or more. You're guaranteed. Oh, maybe you keep it for yourself for Christmas Day. Almost like a secret Santa for yourself. I know, yeah.
How exciting would that be?
Or maybe you actually get one for every day of Advent and it's like your Advent calendar.
Ooh.
Can you imagine? Maybe you then go and get them valued. Go and find out the value of it. If you don't love it, if it's not hundreds of pounds worth that you've been sent, send it back. Depends what you want from it and if it meets your expectations. If you just want to be open into a new world, I'm not saying that each one of these is worth hundreds of pounds. I'm saying you could get one. Hi lovely people, I've ordered mine. It stretches your creativity, so go for it and you'll have a lovely Christmas. Love Sandra, hello. Do you know what? 10 strands in each one guaranteed, but in this one, for example, there are 9 strands and 3 cabochons. Now I know for a fact we've got tiger's eye cabochons going out, we've got amethyst cabochons going out, we've got lepidolite cabochons going out, we have got moonstone cabochons going out. What I can guarantee is that it's all gemstone. There are no findings, there are no threading material, so this isn't made up out of beading thread, this isn't any organza ribbon or anything that you typically expect in a bundle. These are pure gemstones. You're guaranteed phenomenal quality, you're guaranteed gemstones. And I can tell you that even though we consider our nugget strands of about 81 centimetres to be double the length of the others in this instance, and so some people call them 2 strands, in this instance they're treated as 1. So if perhaps you get 4 strands of nuggets in there, it's like you'd be getting 14 strands. It just depends how you view the strands. So GOG C24, and they are amazing. Good luck, because the price on your screen is not the worth or the value. It's ridiculous. I'm getting loads. I'm getting loads. I'm literally going to treat myself to £100 worth. Yeah, because over a year that's saved me a fortune. At £2.50 a strand, it's amazing value. Wow, wow, wow. You've missed a wow off there, Carol. Wow, 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 wow. Kylie Minogue, Alan Partridge. Carol, how are you doing? Lovely. I know, £2.50 a strand. Do you think there's anywhere on planet Earth you could get this strand for £2.50? Is there anywhere on Earth that you could get even the shell for £2.50 a strand? I'm really sorry, I've got a sneeze brewing. Is there any strand? You know, the little seed beads. What about the Botswana agates? What strands in each one, and they're flying out. Right, we've got, how many have we got left? Okay, how many do we start off with? Okay, so we've got about a third of the stock's gone. Okay, we started off with actually closer to 2,000. Yeah, amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Amazing spinel. Stunning spinel with the incredible luster. Beautiful sodalites, lapis lazuli in there. Oh, it's just all, GOGC24 0800 644 655. It wouldn't surprise me if this all sells out today. Would not surprise me at all. We're going to go. Do you know what, Maria in Yorkshire, you've got yourself 4. You have just, do you know what, you've just saved yourself an absolute fortune. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. Let's go. Incredibly creative, classy, sophisticated, fun, fab, and wow. That sums up the Wall of Fame.
Oh,
and she's all right. So at number 21, and this is from Christine. Hello, lovely. Here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. All the gems and the findings are from Jewellery Maker. I'm busy making Christmas presents, and this piece is to be given to one of my friends. And I hope you like it, from Christine. Christine, it's gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Very Jan inspired, actually, I think, with the detailing of the silver wire on there.
yeah, that's lovely.
Gorgeous, really gorgeous. Well done, hun. Number 21.
This is number 22, and this is really colourful. This is from Anne Thomas. And Anne says, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I use rainbow satin cord on a medieval weaving tool called a Lucite.
Oh, I don't know that one.
No, not me. That's it in the picture. Oh, that's it in the picture.
Okay. Do you know what? I've never used
seen that. No.
Oh.
I made a pendant using 0.25 wire to tie the amethyst chips to a ring of 0.8 silver wire. I used silver coloured Kumahimo end slide clasps and chains. Everything came from JM. And Lucite is a medieval weaving device from the 14th century used to make cords for fastening clothes and decoration. Loving the shows as always, and that's from Anne.
Anne, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm wondering if I have seen it before at Mary Arden's cottage in Stratford-upon-Avon.
I think that's where Anne got it from.
Possibly able to see it a little bit clearer from a distance, actually. Oh no, there you go. Hi on JM, this is stunning design. Thanks for all the great demos with the wire, and keep up the lovely work. This is a bracelet I made with the 0.8 wire bought from JM, a bit of gizmo work in green wire at the 0.4, and many thanks. I hope I go onto the Wall of Fame from Pam in Bradford. Pam, that's lovely. Really lovely. Number 23, the combination of colours, fab. Good luck.
Oh, love this. Number 24.
Gorgeous.
This is from Sue Beck.
Hi Hi, Sue.
And Sue says, hello, Jewellery Maker. Please can I enter this week's Wall of Fame?
Yes.
Of course you can. Here it is. I'm a very untidy, disorganised jewellery maker, aren't we all? My darling
Creative.
husband,
It means creative.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
My darling husband set me up with my own workstation with lots of shelves so I could keep my stash organised. During my massive reorganisation, I found a sterling silver kit I bought back in 2011.
Wow.
Hearts and flower findings, untouched. I couldn't believe it. I was over the moon, so I made this necklace using the 2011 kit and rice pearls. Hope you like it. Best wishes from Sue. Isn't that great when you find something that you forgot you got?
Yeah.
I love
Fab.
that. That is beautiful.
Number 24. Oh, congratulations, Sue. And congratulations on having a lovely husband that's done that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't stay organised for long though.
Nah, creative. That's my excuse. Number 25, final one for now. Gorgeous. Oh, I love. Oh, yeah. This is from Rosalind. I enjoy yours. Hello, all you lovely people. I enjoy your show so much. It gives me a laugh, gives me good advice and lots of new styles to try, and I'm trying to find my own style. This is a bit Downton Abbey-esque, she says. I'm with you, I'm totally with you. All gems are from Jewellery Maker. The purple faceted agate in 2 sizes and the clear faceted quartz and little connectors was from my stash. It really sparkles when you see it, but you can't really see it from the photo. I like to make sets, and a sweet little star head pin and the earrings are great. Thanks for all the great designs and the new gems, etc. to feed our addictions. Good luck to everybody on the Wall of Fame, and that's from Rosalind. Rosalind, that's lovely. I'm with you on the Downton thing. Number 25. Can you believe it's the series finale tomorrow? I'm 2 episodes behind.
I've not seen any of them.
I know. Downton Abbey inspired show on the 21st of December, though.
I shall watch that.
Yeah. Now, coming up very, very soon indeed, we have got possibly the most prestigious, only alongside the Tanzanite that we did later, collection of gemstones, rubies and sapphires, 370 carats. This is big news. Big news. If you were to see that as a completed necklace on the high street, how many hundreds of pounds would you expect it to be? Would you expect it to be hundreds? Would you expect it to be thousands? Let us know. So it's a full 38 centimetre strand. They're massive 10mm rounds. But did you know that we've also been nominated for lots of awards continually here at Jewellery Maker, which is very, very lovely. It's still not been to a red carpet event though.
Yes.
Yet, darling. But if you would like to nominate us for, well, in fact, we've been nominated. If you would like to ensure that we win, vote. That's the word. Here's how you can do it. Lost my words today.
Thank you to all of our customers who voted for Jewellery Maker to be nominated at the Make and Sell Jewellery Awards. We've been nominated for 8 awards. Please continue to vote for us to win by going to the Make and Sell Jewellery Awards website and registering your vote. Voting closes on the 27th of November.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Download the Jewellery Maker app today. You can watch our Jewellery Maker shows live, view all the details of the item that is currently on air, as well as browsing all the items from today's show. You can also minimize the video or switch to use as a companion app. Get the Jewellery Maker app today and boost your viewing experience.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Aren't we lucky with our guest designers? We've got the gorgeous Janet, ridiculously talented, ridiculousness of talentness from Jan today. Gorgeous, and that next kit is just
It's amazing.
stunning. And then we've got De Brugge this afternoon. De Brugge. Deb Rudge. Love him. Right then we are. Oh no. Oh, you've got to buy this and you've got to buy it now. Oh, you've got to buy these. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, Jan, look. Oh, look.
Oh, how cute are those?
Oh. You see, what I love about this is when you go and buy charms, to get a good price on charms, usually you've got to bulk buy, and sometimes you don't want 25 Christmas trees. Do you know what I mean? I know when I've been out to buy charms before, it gets really irritating. They might, look, so you can get one of each. But then you've got this gorgeous little cherub. Well, you don't have to think of that as being Christmassy. I think that would be lovely on a christening gift. Same for, oh, there's a couple of fairies. Look, if you wanted to do a piece of jewellery because your child's getting christened and you're going to have a fairy godmother.
Oh.
Look at those fairies. How lovely are those? Little reindeer. Little stockingy boot. Gorgeous little bell. You could use that as a massive bead cap. And look at that for a snowflake. These are made, so snowflake, a bell, a little Santa stocking. Do little doming resin on there as well, couldn't you? You could go to, maybe you can put some enamel on it.
Yeah, even in the little spaces, you could even sort of maybe just drop in a little gemstone or something.
Oh,
just
yeah.
wrap a little gemstone in there.
A little seed bead.
Yeah, little seed bead.
Gorgeous. So you've got your snowflake, got your Christmas tree, little Santa, but you've got to get this today. You've got to get it. I so want this. How many have we got? How many have gone? Okay. I'm desperate to get my hands on this. Little bell. I think these fairies are just adorable. 2 gorgeous little fairies, and then the little cherub. We'll get a close up on those for you very soon indeed. Okay, then these are just they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at these lovely little balls. Aren't they pretty? Do you know what, actually? Could I possibly trouble... In fact, do you know what? They're up, you can see them on here. Look, the little... Every single thing that you see here, you're getting. Every single thing. So, 2 examples of earrings. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Stunning little snowflake. And then look at the necklace here. Gosh, look at that for a pendant. With a little reindeer on the bottom of it. Cute. That is cute. You see, I'd want to get 2 of these. I haven't even shown you even half of everything that you're getting, and it's flying out on the website. You're going to get 365 pieces in total. So for the little balls, you're going to get 195 of those. How gorge. Can I show you a close-up again? Can I show you a real close-up now of these charms? Is that okay? Because I've got Mike, camera wizard extraordinaire. Look Cherubim, little fairies, little fairies. How gorgeous that be for Christmas for a little girl who loves fairies.
Just a little charm bracelet, a little bit of silver chain with what the little fairy on it would be gorgeous, wouldn't it?
Well, you've got the chain and you've got clasps and everything. You could do all of that in this.
Yeah, perfect.
And then you've got the little reindeer, the little Santa boot, the little Christmas tree, and the little snowflake. Love the little reindeer. Do you know what I mean as well? When you usually buy Christmas charms, you have to, in order to get a good price, you've got to buy like 3,001.
But not all of those. You could, Christmas, like you say, you could carry on using those. Yeah.
Right, let's then have a look at some of the other accenting parts to this, because, oh look, you're then going to get these beautiful curved tubes. And I can show you the curved tubes in action here, actually. You see these earring findings, you're going to get those as well. You literally get, and the jump rings, you can literally make these gorgeous little earrings. So you get the curved tubes in the large. You've then got curved tubes in the smaller ones as oh flips. I've just tipped beads everywhere because you get loads of little spacer beads. Oh, you plonker, Lucy. Ah! Come here, little beads. So you're going to get some slightly larger ones and then the dinkier ones there as well. You're going to get 50 of the dinky ones and 50 of the medium-sized ones. Okay, you've then got, look at these, look, 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 look. Right, you're going to have to be quick off the mark. This is going to be a massive sellout. It's going to be, wow. How many are left, sorry, Kim? Pardon? And how many have we got left? Okay, we've got just under 200 of these left. They're going to go so quick when you see the price. Don't wait for the price, it's just getting loaded in. Remember, you've got your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. To say that we are competitive in price is the biggest understatement of the century. I haven't even touched the gemstones yet. I've not even looked at the other bits and pieces. So, oh, gorgeous. Can we have a look at that still image again there, please, Claire? Is that okay? So you can see you've got all your spacer beads. Then underneath you've got those tubes that I've just shown to you, the larger ones and the slightly smaller ones. You've then got loads of jump rings. You've got your charms. You've got your shepherd hooks. You've got your chain. You've got your different toggle clasps with extenders on there. You've got your hearts. You've got your jump ring. You've got your bolt ring clasps. You've got your other spacer beads. You've then got all the gemstones. So let's have a look. I think you've got an essence of all of that element. Remember, you get all of those gorgeous little charms in there. You do get the full storage as well. And it's so important to get your storage right, because if not, you end up being like our Wall of Fame entry and forgetting you've got silver findings stashed away from 2011. So you're going to get 4 of these boxes that will all be filled, okay? Got one there, one that your charms come in, one that your spacers and your little balls come in. Then your other one, this is your 4th one. That's got your chain in and your bolt ring clasps and all your different styles of the shepherd hooks and your toggle clasps in there as well. You also get this, which is really exciting because it's grade level 5 of plastic. You can keep your polymer clay in it, and I know that you're going, oh, well, that's exciting, it's a storage box. Trust me, as a jewellery maker, the right storage. I've got hematite and pyrite. Hematite, hematite, ding, 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 hematite. What is this? Do you know what? I actually don't think we've got any other hematite in stock at the moment. Do you know that little cherub? How lovely would that be for on a charm bracelet for Chloe, who went on maternity leave yesterday? Yeah. Little child charm.
Perfect, isn't it?
Lovely, really lovely. Okay, so you've got all of your storage. You've got your hematite pyrite. You've got all of your gemstones in that tube. You've got your spacer beads. You've got your charms. Oh, how many have we got left now, Kim? Right. Am I going to get it? Highly unlikely. Okay, it's going to be a sellout. Good luck, everyone. Just think how much you would pay just for one of those boxes elsewhere. This is ludicrous. Good luck, everyone, for the whole winter collection. In 925 sterling silver plated, it's $29.95 for the whole lot. Don't really know what that answers that. How amazing is that?
That's just so, it's really exciting to just sit in front of that and just think, you know, what am I going to make?
Yeah.
And like you say, a bit of silver chain, just a chain, one of those, a clasp. That's a Christmas present there.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Beautiful.
Really beautiful. And you can think outside of Christmas as well. You're not limited to just Christmas. With that being the silver element, it's just going to go with absolutely everything that you can imagine. And to get hematite and the pyrite, you've got huge amounts of gemstones in there, folks. Absolutely huge. 0800 644 655 PAJD46. Now I've got an amazing lucky dip coming up in just a moment as well. Visa, MasterCard. Kim, just explain this next one to me. Can I hear rain?
I think so. It sounds like rain, doesn't it?
Ugh. Visa, MasterCard and PayPal. Oh, 0800 644 655. Gorge. Gorge, gorge. Gorge, 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 gorge. We've got less than 100 of those available now. Good luck, folks, because if we've got any left later, I'm having it. We're not recapping it. I'll have the lot. How lovely would they just be? Wine glass charms.
Well, they're just there, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're almost made for you.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Perfect.
how it's going to come to you as well. Okay, how about that for a Christmas present for yourself?
Yeah.
Obviously yours is going to come packed there, but I've had to do it all out onto the table. Okay, we've got so much to get through. Let's move on now to another mystery gift offer where basically all you do is use the code that's coming up and you're going to buy the code. Rose gold findings, huge whopperness. Okay, we've got an example of what you could be getting. Okay, you could be getting that collection right in front of you there, which offers you all your head pins and the chain and the spacer beads and the shepherd hooks, toggle clasps. You could be getting this. So basically, we are guaranteeing to you 35 grams, guaranteed minimum of 35 grams. So it says 36 on the graphics. Guaranteeing 35 grams of pure beautiful copper with a 9-carat rose gold plate. Now, take a look. This one, for example, what you're going to be doing is calling up and you pay one price and we're guaranteeing to send to you 36 grams worth of copper, minimum. Okay. Now it could come in a variety of different ways and it's 9-carat rose gold plate. So we guarantee the contract we're making with you is we promise to send to you a minimum minimum gram weight of, it's actually 35 on our system, okay, 35 grams minimum. You have got, in this one for example, you'll be receiving an abundance of the star head pins. I love that just as it is. The flower head pins, the rondelles, the big chunky flower spacers, so there are your rondelles there, the flower spacers, and then 2 meters of the chain. Okay, so for one price you could be getting that, or you saw another example on the screen just before, you could be getting that type, or you could be getting featherweight head pins in there as well. But it will all equate to a guaranteed 35 grams of copper with 9-carat rose gold. Okay, your average copper weight, it says 36, we're guaranteeing a minimum of 35 grams. Are you ready? Because this is ludicrous. You can't actually purchase that as a pack, and it's going to be a bit of a lucky dip. So what you receive, you're not exactly going to know. How exciting! Great opportunity, and $9.95 again for that copper weight. That's huge.
I would say if you've got sort of one of the gemstone bundles that you don't know what you're going to be getting, get that. You don't know what you're going to be getting, and just sit down and just enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just Well done there, Sylvia and Sandy and Jan and Patricia, Sarah, Tracy, Janet, and lots of anonymous shoppers, Diane and Maureen, Russell. Hi Jen, I bought these rose gold Lucky Dip and they are brilliant. Going to buy more because it's really worth buying. You get fantastic value for money, but Margaret, you need to get it now there, my lovely, because they're going really, really quickly. Well done Diane and Gwyneth, congratulations. Russell and Debbie, Alison. And let's show you again what you could be getting. So this is a Lucky Dip offer. We're guaranteeing a minimum copper weight of 35 grams in 9 carat rose gold plate. You pay £9.95 and we send you a pack. Now, if it's not everything you want it to be, and we'll send it back before the 31st of January, but I'm telling you now, the value for money will just be outstanding. And all of the packs that we send to you are really substantial gram weights of copper as well. More than your typical packs that you would get in a typical finance pack. You could be getting shepherd hooks, you could be getting toggle clasps, you could be getting that exact collection there. We've got a recap here for you because we've also done a very similar offer, but in the 9 carat yellow gold today. So I'm running out of space, got so much in today's show. Okay, here's 2 examples of what you could be getting if you order the yellow gold version. Okay, so exactly the same concept again. Slightly different copper weight on this one, am I right? 40 grams of copper with 9 carat yellow gold on this. And here are 2 examples. Okay, so you could be getting 3 meters of chain and then the chandelier style, drop style earrings, and then the toggle clasps. You could be getting the shepherd hooks and the rondelles. So this would come as one collection here, or you could be getting this one. You could be getting a mixture of the 2. This would give you a metre of this style of chain. You could be getting 30 centimetres of this style of chain. You could be getting a collection of the rondelles, and again the connectors, spacers, shepherd hooks, S-clasps. If you can possibly hear the noise in the background, it's rain. Can you not hear it in there? It's absolutely, because of the nature of the way the studio is made, it's absolutely tipping it now. I haven't brought a coat. No, I haven't even got my brolly. I've got my wellies in the boot. That's it. I've got my wellies in the boot of my car. I quite enjoy wearing wellies.
I love wearing wellies.
Yeah, I do. Love it.
There's something about it, isn't it?
Yeah. Just makes me feel outdoorsy. At one with nature when I wear my wellies. So code on this is MSAZ10. Better bring the price in, haven't we? Price coming in for you imminently. £9.95 again. And that's an average weight of copper of 40 grams. 0800 644 655. So we are about to do, which one, sorry, lovely? Where? Oh, all right. Where are they? They're right there. They're gorgeous, these gorgeous hearts. They'd look amazing with gold findings. Okay. Would you mind if I just have a sip of my water a moment, please? Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Tom, director Tom, who is like little music to my ears, has just told me this is Bambi, except we've decided to call him Rubber Ball or Boomerang. I'm going to call him Boomerang instead of Bambi. Basically, Tom was supposed to be leaving the company and didn't. Yay. Well, he sort of did.
2 days.
He went for 2 days. Do you know this?
Yeah.
He left for 2 days, went to his new job and called back and went, "Can I come back?" He's got his reasons. Basically, he's in love with me and Amelia. And confessed. I know. He just missed us and realised, you know what? There's a serious corporate world out there, and Jewellery Maker is more fun. So that's what he's done. He's come back. So we're calling him Boomerang. Or Rubber Boy, come bouncing back to Rubber Boy. Anyway, he was complimenting my hair. Thanks, doll. Thank you. Yes, it is darker since you saw it. Yeah, it looks better. Thanks. With a coating of this incredible magenta. Now hearts, there's no denying it, it's probably our fastest selling shape of gemstone here at Jewellery Maker.
I think if you do craft fairs, hearts always sell. Heart earrings, you make heart earrings with those, almost guaranteed that you're going to sell them.
Well, you can literally put them on a head pin. In fact, where are those earrings that you did before with just a single gemstone and then you used... That's weird.
Well, I got them because you had the that bundle, and I was just going to show.
Well, look. You could do the same.
Because what you probably need to do with those, because they're drilled through, you'd need to go through and then bend the pin back. But yeah, you could do exactly the same with that. So all you'd need is 2 hearts, 2 head pins. You've got a pair of earrings.
Yeah. How much do you think you'd sell those for?
Oh,
2 hearts, 2 head pins, but as a pair of earrings.
Between £5 and £8.
Between £5 and £8.
Yeah.
How much are we doing the whole strand for, Kim? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That price you've just told me, can you divide it please by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Can you divide that by 24 please? Okay, so it's going to work out at under, well, it'll work out at less than 80p a pair of earrings.
Yeah. Wow.
That's including the head pins. In fact, it's probably less than 70p.
Yeah.
And it's genuine gemstones. I think it's fair to say that these are going to sell out, and it doesn't surprise me that most people are buying more than one. Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they gorgeous? That colour is so unique. Can you imagine it with some rhodolite garnet?
Oh, lush.
With rose gold findings. Actually salivating. Where are those rose gold findings? I want to make.
Where's your palette?
Haven't got time, have I? Okay, they're about to sell out. Right, 18 centimetres from bead to bead. $6.95. The genuine gemstones.
Wow.
I know. $6.95. Wow. So buy them then.
So how much was that copper?
The rose gold, that was $9.95 for all of those.
So if you got those and those,
Yeah.
imagine the earrings you could make. And if you sell them at £5 a pair,
And stars and hearts.
perfect.
Or little flowers and hearts. Yeah.
So there, if you're doing some Christmas craft fairs or something, just get those £6.95, and you know.
Yeah,
Well,
great
for,
idea.
Yeah, no, for like £17-18, is it, or something like that?
Mm.
And then, how many earrings you can make? You can sell them for £5 a pair.
Well, it'd be £17, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Just under.
brilliant.
$16.90. Gorge. Gorge. I'm just waiting for them to sell out, really, because if you're watching, you're blatantly going to be buying it, aren't you? Vicky and Shirley and Bronya and Claudette and Paula and Debbie and Lisa and Jane and lots of anonymous shoppers and Wendy and Caris and Donna and Sandra and Simone and Linda and Christina and Deborah and Maggie and Mavis and Claire and Pauline and Jane and so many more people. I broke my glasses again. That's why I haven't got them. I know. Because I don't put them in the box.
What do you like?
I know, I just chuck them in my bag. I don't put them in a box. It's my own fault. I know I should look after them. It's because I'm in denial that I need them. It's true. 0800 644 655. Bargain! Any more texts in, Kim? We've been talking about memories of your childhood you just don't see anymore. Haven't had any for a while, have we not? I'll just have a sip of water. Things from your childhood you just don't see anymore. So for me, Bunty magazine. Yeah, you've got one P sweets. We've already had that. Not 1p anymore, are they? Pardon?
Yeah.
All day. Yeah, I think I've told you before. I was part of a club called the Wheelie Club. The Wheelie Club. We used to meet in my friend's back garden in his shed, and we all had matching T-shirts with sunglasses on them. Randomly, I think they were probably cheap from a market. Our mums all got us matching T-shirts, and in order to be a part of the club, you had to spend your day on wheels. So I was in roller boots. We had people on skateboards and bikes. So it was the Wheelie Club, and we just used to go around the streets where we lived on our wheels. Doesn't happen anymore, does it?
No.
You used to go treasure hunting in the woods near your house.
We used to go scrumping.
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 What's that?
When you go into somewhere you shouldn't and pinch apples.
Oh.
As kids, we had an orchard
If any
close
police
by.
are watching, I'm sure Jan is very remorseful, and don't arrest
I am.
her for being a thief.
A scrumper. Yeah.
A scrumper. Scrump. Nice word that, isn't it?
Scrumping.
Scrumping.
Scrump.
I like the word scrump and I like the word squelch.
Squelch.
Yeah, I love that word, squelch. Makes me think of, you know, that scene in I Love Lucy when she was pressing the grapes between her feet. Squelch, yeah.
Think of other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Let's go to the next kit, shall we? Yeah. Is that all right, Amelia?
It's fine.
Yeah. Amelia is currently on canvas. Just having to check that everything's all right with Amelia. Right. Next kit. Morocco. Ooh, a Moroccan market. Have you ever been to Morocco?
I haven't.
No, I haven't either.
I'm not very well travelled.
You know?
No,
We do
no.
need to do a Jewellery Maker spree.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, right, go on a
Where's
jolly.
the furthest afield you've been?
Don't laugh.
Coventry.
Jersey. Jersey.
Is it?
Yeah, I've
I'm
done.
not
I'm
laughing.
not a traveller. I'm a bit of a home bird.
Yeah. There's no rules, is there?
Oh, no.
No. But if you think about Moroccan, you see, I can sort of see the colours. I've never been to Morocco, but it's certainly just watching the TV, even like Michael Palin when he goes on all his travels, and the spices and that sort of feel to it. But then there's a real elegant chic element to this as well. So let's take a look at this next kit. Big wow factor. I'm just waiting for Amelia because the studio depends on her right now. Are we ready? You were only gone 2 days. How can you forget the format, boomerang? Right, come on. Oh, we've got a text apparently just come in. Please stop it. Claire? No, I am spending way too much this morning loving the show today. I mean, well, loving today's show. You see, I'm paraphrasing. I know, it's ace, isn't it? And it's about to get even better the next hour and a half. Oh, at 12 o'clock, it's got the best strand that we've ever had at Jewellery Maker. 370. It's chilly over here. Are you chilly?
No, I'm okay.
Are you? Oh, maybe there's a ghost. Now.
I love this kit.
This
Loved it.
is full of, this kit has splendour.
It was amazing. When I opened it, I just thought, oh, where do I start?
Where did you start?
I made this one first.
This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And look at that colour combination of the sunstone with that gorgeous antique gold satin cord. And when, just take a look here at what Jan's done to give you some inspiration. Look, just popping in. Is that a crimp bead?
Yeah,
Cover.
could be cover.
Wow. Just little attention to detail like
It just
that.
adds that little bit of detail,
Yeah.
and it just sort of keeps the eye interested, I think. If you've got little bits.
Definitely. $118 findings in this kit. Okay. Moving on to the next one. It's all right, Boomerang, don't worry. Boomerang's concerned because I thought I was going to sneeze then, but I'm not going to sneeze. It's not coming for a while, I'll let you know. Now, real asymmetric feel here. This is stunning. Using those rope style jump rings. Can we get up close and personal on those one, that one, please, Amelia? Thanks, Dal.
Those jump rings, they're just really beautiful.
So you've done your links around it. You've threaded using the beading thread to there.
Yeah.
And then you've used head pins for each of those sections.
Yeah.
Aha, got ya. Now that's using a combination. This, do you know what? This aventurine is extraordinary because it's got a slightly metallic coating on it. So take a look at the sheen that comes off that strand. Isn't that spectacular?
It's beautiful, isn't it? You got all the pinks and yellows and purples.
Even purple's coming off there. And the clarity of that clear quartz, so that's a combination there. And we've already seen the sunstone in action. Okay, let's move on to the next little pair of earrings here. Well, they're not little, actually. A pair of earrings here. Stunning. Now you can see it looks like wire has been used. However, oh my word, is that what you've got left?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, okay, we'll move on. I adore this necklace. This is very much the style I wear on a daily basis in my real life. I know this is real, but when I'm not here. Stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous little earrings here. And just using these little head pins, which have got the Lee style design on them, and the chain, and the featherweight head pins, so using the Lee style on the dark green of the aventurine and the featherweight on the clear quartz. This necklace, oh, wow, wow, wow. Seriously, wow, because you get the 2 satin cords. Oh, I do apologise, my poppy keeps moving. I've got one of the poppies that you can stick on, opposed to putting a pin in. It just keeps sticking to my hair. I'm sorry, I do have my poppy on my wrist as well, so I'm not ever without one. And then this is scrum. And this is so scrummy. So if we can do a close-up there, wow!
I just did those with 5 of the gemstones and did it in the flower technique, where you put the 5 and then just wrap the beading thread around it. With the excess beading thread, I just run it through my nail so you get that curly effect.
And that's using the lemon quartz present there as well, and you can see there's rose quartz as well, and the rose quartz has again got this beautiful delicate metallic, should be here, or a delicate metallic tone to it as well. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Look at the calibre of these. Now we are looking at extreme quality of gemstones, but can I show you something? Look at this, look. This, that's what Janet's got left. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
There's almost another kit's worth there.
That's extraordinary. And loads of findings as well. So in terms of the findings pack you're going to be receiving is this one here. In fact, we've got a still image so I don't have to roll the beads around everywhere. So you've got 1 metre of your chain, you've got your 45 head pins, 15 of which are featherweight, 15 of which are your typical style ball head pins, and 15 of which are your Lee style slash little teardrop style. And then you've got the textured jump rings that we've seen in action, and the toggle clasps, which are gorgeous. In fact, let me just show the back of this necklace here as well. Extend the chain with the ribbon cord ends, because you get 3 of those, but using the extender chain to pop a little gemstone on the back. All of these will be photographed in full detail to show them to you for when you have a look on our website or our Facebook page as well. You are also going to be receiving 2 lots of the satin cord in that gorgeous antique gold, as well as the white in the satin cord, and then all of your threaded materials. Janet, if I was to say we were to do this kit $34.95,
bargain.
You've used it, you've got loads left over.
Absolute
the jewellery
bargain.
is stunning. To get all of that, remember, it's genuine gemstones. We're doing it for $24.95. It's a first come first served basis, Visa, MasterCard, and of course you can use the PayPal as well. It is stunning.
I'd sell that necklace for that price.
You'd sell this necklace for $24.95 and still have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the necklaces, a pair, 2 pairs of earrings and a bangle,
and all
bracelet, and all of that
it.
left. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Visa, MasterCard and PayPal as well. So what technique is it you're going to show to us?
We're going to do the earrings.
These ones here?
No, are they? Yes, sorry.
These ones here? Yeah.
Those are the ones. Using the earring findings.
Okay, so the earring finding is this one. Okay.
And it's a really easy, simple sort of technique.
Okay.
So, just take your little earring finding. You've got the little loop that you would hang on a gemstone from. We're going to use that to attach that to the actual earring finding. So what we do is take some round nose pliers, grip the end, and
Gosh, it's a lot more malleable than I was expecting.
it's brilliant. And then just make a little bit of a swell. So
Okay.
you've got that. So that's the basic shape. What you can do then, if you want to hold it, and just run your finger around that and just give that a bit more definition. So there you go, there's your shape. So that's what we're going to hang the gemstone from. So all you do then is take one of the head pins, select a gemstone and put that through. And then what I'm going to do is wrap that around to the front and catch that ball there. Sort of like that. I think that's how I did it. There you go. So there you've got that on there. And then all I did is sort of snip off section there, because you don't want all of that. And then roll back the hairpin. There you go. Straighten that up. So you've got your little drop there. And then all we're going to do is open that. Well, no, actually, you don't need to do that. See, I'm just getting carried away. We can just slip that onto the loop that we made there. So if we put it, I'll put it the other way around. Sorry, let me get my hands out of the way. There. So there you've got your little drop. And then all we need to do is close this little section up so that the drop isn't going to fall off. And you do that just by taking your round nose pliers and then just sort of round that up a little bit more, just so that it closes that little section there. And there's your little drop. And then just take the earring findings again from the findings kit, open that up, drop it on, close that, and there's 1/2 of your earrings. There you go. And then you just do exactly the same on the other side, and you've got matching pair.
Fabulous, thank you so much.
No problem.
Really, really, really stunning. Love them, love them, love them. I'm talking about stunning. This kit is amazing. $24.95, an amazing price and stunning, stunning quality of gemstone and the jewellery that's been made. So again, all photographed, put them to our website and our Facebook page for you to check out the full designs in detail later. So how are you doing with the challenge?
Yeah, we're getting there.
That is gorgeous. Love it, love, 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 love. Right now though, we're going to skedaddle over here. Okay, which ones do you want to do first then, Kim? We've got lots to get through. Okay, just to let you know as well, coming up for you, we are 20 minutes away for our absolutely extraordinary strand. And just to remind you, if you've just tuned in, I have quite possibly only on par with the tanzanites that we had at the same size just the other day. This is a brand new strand. These are on a par. They are the most prestigious strand of gemstones we have ever had. Now, we are doing them at an introductory price. We've never done anything like it before. We're going to see how you react to it, whether we bring it back in or not again. I'm going to tell you about the supplier. I'm going to tell you all about it. What I don't want you to think is it's implying a worth or a value. 370 carats of natural sapphire and natural ruby, perfect rounds at 10 millimeters. They are absolutely out of this world. An opportunity to get a carat weight of that rarity and natural gemstone like we've never done before. What do you want to do then? What size are they? Am I looking at the right ones? Are you actually serious? Oh! Right, that's the start. Price slashing these. These are amazing. Oh my word, these are genuine lapis. Oh my word, they're stunning. They can. I think had any treatment? Oh my word, completely natural lapis. When did we last see completely natural lapis? When a gemstone is completely natural, it commands huge respect within the gemstone industry. Lapis mostly goes through a dyeing process to draw out the blue and consequently helps the pyrite become more prominent. Oh my word, can you believe that this is what Mother Nature's done? That is a completely natural gemstone. I love it because it almost like, you know, when you see the images from space looking at the Earth, that's how I want lapis to look. This is exactly how it looks. I love that.
That's stunning, aren't they?
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If you can hear a sort of shh noise in the background, it's the rain. In the words of, can I do a proper impression of what you've just done? He's proper thudding it down out there. He's thudding it down. That's Kim. Not just it's raining heavily, it's thudding it. Oh, right. Oh, I love these. Oh, Right, we're going to do an amazing offer on these. They're huge. They go from a 17 to a 27mm drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these on a strand. Now, they're already flying out. Please, please, please make sure you are getting these as soon as possible. What would you do with them, Jam?
I think they're just stunning, aren't they? I'd put some gold wire. Actually, I'd put gold wire and the blue wire that you had on special.
Yes.
The gold and blue together, just to wire wrap, that would be stunning. Wouldn't
Wire wrap around it. Would you gizmo a neckline? Oh, can you imagine
that'd be
a
good,
gizmo
yeah.
talk? So you could gizmo a really long coil, put it around the memory wire that have been in the kits today.
Perfect.
Then one of these as a pendant. Oh, Cleopatra coming at you.
Stunning. They're amazing.
They are stunning. Now it's absolutely chucking it down outside here in the Midlands. So just stay in and shop. The flecks of the gold colour in the lapis make them look stunning. So that's natural pyrite that's been captured into in the lapis. How stunning is that? And actually, if you got that box earlier, we've got those gorgeous little pyrite nuggets in. Gorgeous. Christine, Pauline, Diana, Brian, Glennis, Sonia, Helen and Angela. QM, RU31. There's not a lot more I can say about that, is there really? It's just wow. 34.95. I'll stay there. Lowest previous price, $34.95. Good luck. These are stunning. Can you imagine how much they'd be if you bought each one individually from anywhere else? $24.95 for approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Just wow. Wow. The sound of that rain's actually making me feel cold. Jenny and Richard, Sonia, does anyone else get that? If you hear rain, does it make you feel cold?
Yeah, it's a bit miserable.
Yeah, it's well and truly an autumnal British autumn time. Another text, hi Lucy and Jan, I've got that cut in the green onyx, moonstone and the carnelian. It'd be rude not to get those. Well, Deborah, quite frankly, I think it'd be rude not to get two. They're price slashed. Be rude not to get two. I can just see you've got yours there on the web, Deborah. I think you should get another one because this could be the last time you get a chance to get these. Honestly, I'm not just saying it to pressurise you into getting them today.
See, that's what I would do. The centre one, I'd make a pendant.
Yeah.
With some gold and blue wire, and like you say, maybe put it on a gizmo cord or something. I'd sell that for the price of the strands, and then I'd keep the rest in my stash, ready for when I need them, knowing that they've paid for themselves.
Absolutely.
Or wash their face, as they say in the antique world.
Oh! I'm about to tell you that we've lost signal with Sky, but if you're watching on Sky, you're not actually hearing this, are you? So, that's not gonna help. The weather, I think we've got a bit of a storm. We're in the middle of a storm. Oh, how exciting!
I can feel the tension.
Can you? What did I say this morning? Got a headache.
Yeah.
Might be a storm coming. Do you know what? That was thunder? Oh, yeah. I hear thunder, I hear thunder. Hark, don't you? I've got a 2-year-old. Hark, don't you? Pitter patter raindrop. Pitter patter. Oh, some people are texting to say they're watching on Sky and it's fine. It's come back, we're back. Hi! If you lost us intermittently, I think we've got a storm passing over the studios. You see what happens with technology? Right, $24.95 on those. They are just... Okay, we're going to move on to... You know, just that brand new strand. I can't get the Harry Potters out my head now after Halloween the other week. It's a brand new strand, it's a brand new strand. The pair of them singing it together. Wowzers. Yeah, the Tarry Potters. Alison Tarry and Fiona Potter, they called themselves, well, it was the Tarry Potters, like Harry Potter. I didn't come up with that, it was one of our amazing viewers. You could tell I didn't come up with it. Oh, do you know what?
I was about an hour into the show before I realised. Duh.
Yeah, it took me about 10 seconds. Take a look at these. They are scrumptious. Can you hear? Did you hear that then?
Yeah.
Thunder then. You can't hear it, Mike. Possibly to do with the fact that you've got a woolly hat over your ears and an earpiece in. Stuck right in your ear.
That could be it, couldn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? I'd be tempted to use these with amethyst.
Oh.
With that blue wire.
There's the wire then.
Is it there?
Yeah. That'd be stunning with that blue wire because it'd bring out all the blue sort of tones.
It's almost Labradorite-esque, I feel.
Yeah, perfect.
What sort of style would you go for? What sort of design?
Actually, it'd be nice to sort of do something and just wrap around. So you've got that blue going across the gemstone. That'd look nice. Or just, or you could make some earrings, but using the blue wire. Beautiful. They're really nice, and that faceting they've got on them as well is really subtle, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's not too angular.
It's not a sharp facet.
No,
it's quite
they're
soft,
actually,
isn't it?
Yeah. Is anyone with me? It's a bit out of spacey.
It's a bit mystical.
You can imagine them being an avatar.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Love it. Deirdre, Anita, Jane, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Tanya, Margaret, Morag. Don't forget, of course, if we do lose signal with Sky, which apparently is happening intermittently over the country at the moment because of the weather, you can watch us live on YouTube. We're streaming. Check out my technological knowledge.
Can you?
I know. We are streaming on the web. Oh, we've got a text in. I live in Germany, and there's not a cloud in the sky and the sun is shining. Love your show, watch every day, Sandy. Well, I'm really pleased, Sandy, but can you just send a bit of sun our way? We're sat right now in the middle of a puddle. How are you? Guten Tag. Wie geht's? What are you laughing at me for? I was trying to speak German because I was saying the other day on air, I'm trying to introduce Charlie to quite a few different languages because apparently it's good. Children of his age, under the age of 5, apparently can learn up to about 5 languages very well. Well, he speaks all the time. He is very established with the English language. I wonder where he gets that from. He is a chatterbox. So we're speaking just, very occasional ones. So he understands bonjour and guten Tag. That's as far as we've got. He's 2 in a couple of weeks.
That's good though. It's a good grounding, isn't it? Good start.
Yeah. So I was speaking with my German accent, well, speaking a little bit of German the other week, and a German teacher texted in to say that she thought I sounded really good. So there. Anyway, Kim was just gone, I used to be brilliant at German and rubbish at it now. You're extra brummy today, I love it. Yeah, I love the accent, it's cosy. It is a cosy accent, isn't it? Makes me feel really cosy. Apparently abroad it's the most attractive accent. Really? Yeah, I like it.
Maybe I should go abroad then.
That's it.
That's it, I'm off.
That's it, you need to go off on your travels further than Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, butterfly and dragonfly wings, yummy. Oh, Hazel, yes. Oh, Hazel, you've just got them as well, well done. Oh, yeah, that'd be lovely. With a gorgeous wire wrap body.
That'd be perfect for wings, wouldn't they? Because you've got that sort of iridescent and that, all those different colours. Stunning.
Oh, 0800 644 655. CIG P36. Come on then, Kim, do your worst. Yeah, $6.95, we can handle that, can't we? We'll have a couple of those for that price. It's $6.95. Whop them on the order now. Remember, if you are brand new to us here, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. It's only $2.95 to have everything sent to you. If you'd like a speedier delivery, so you need it in the next couple of days, it's only $4.95. Do you know what? I am tempted to bring all of my Christmas shopping to work and send it from work and take it to the post office because it's not done on weight. Why haven't I thought about that before? Why haven't I done my posting from work before? Because I sent a package the other day and it cost me £11. It cost me £11 to send a parcel. It was quite heavy. I watch it every day on my phone when I'm dog walking and at home on my iPad in my bedroom. It's fantastic, loving this show. Oh, Melanie, that's fab, doll. Portable jewellery maker. Jewellery maker on the go. Oh, do you know what we need to have? A text. We'll have to do it in tomorrow's show because we haven't got time to set it up now, theme. But in tomorrow's show, the most bizarre place you've watched Jewellery Maker. And if you've watched it on the toilet, I don't want to know. So yeah, most bizarre place that you've watched Jewellery Maker. I watched it sat, I'm going to name drop here, in Times Square in New York with my Jewellery Maker mug. And then I left the Jewellery Maker mug there on purpose. See what would happen to it. Yeah, Tom took it to, was it Peru? Yeah. So yeah, well, we'll do that tomorrow. Right, these are only $6.95. It's 150 carats of the lavender coated grey agate. They are beautiful pear shapes, really stunning. And for $6.95, you just do it, don't you? You just do it, just like the Wall of Fame. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. Let's go. Lisa Organ, you are extraordinary. Look at this, everyone. This is stunning. You are number 26, and it says, "Hi, Jem. Here's my first attempt at resin jewellery."
Wow.
Wow. I used the JM molds in the resin and embedded real rosebuds. Oh, copper leaf, rose quartz chips from JM and charms from my stash. And I based the theme on love. And I hope you like them, from Linda Organ in Gloucester. Lisa. Did I just say Linda? I meant to say Lisa. There is one of our local councillors is called Linda Organ. I read her newsletter. Lisa.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
They're amazing, hun. Really amazing. We've never had an entry in, well, I've searched like that before. It's beautiful. Number 26, good luck. And a huge thank you to Martha as well, who just bought me a cup of tea. What have I done to deserve it? Yeah, you should feel bad.
No, well, I think you should, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No.
Right, so we'll go to the next one.
This is
getting me a cup of tea. Thanks, Dar. We're all friends here. Just thank you. She knows I had a late night last night. I did spy you with a kettle. It'd have been rude not to make me one. Thanks. Okay.
Number 27, and this is from Hannah in Crewe. And Hannah says, "Hey everyone,
Hiya.
Here is my entry to the Wall of Fame. The bracelet is small mulberry pearls and silver findings, and silver chain, all from JM, of course. While I was going through my stash, I came across some peacock feathers I got a few weeks ago, so I made a silver pendant and chain. The heart is also from my stash. It's a mystic look heart. It's a real statement necklace, just right for Christmas. With a beautiful dress, I really need to win, as I've started running low now. Good luck to everyone who enters. Keep bringing the goodies and laughter. Love to all," and that's from Hannah. That is beautiful. Feathers.
Hannah, absolutely stunning.
Well done.
Stunning, stunning, stunning.
27.
Yeah, I need to get some of those for this wedding. Right, number 28. Look at this, gorgeous. And oh, it's from Lorraine. Sorry, Lorraine, I couldn't see your name there. Hi all at JM. Haven't sent in a Wall of Fame entry for a month or so. So I had to make this macrame cuff bracelet with a love order I received yesterday. The gemstone was from a previous order in a bead scoop. Trust everyone is well, and good luck to all. That's from Lorraine. Lorraine, gorgeous, hun. Our bead scoops are amazing. Our bead scoops are very much along the same lines as our collection of gemstone strands that we've done. Hopefully we'll recap again a bit later. You are 28, good luck.
Can I just ask what that weave's called?
The Gavandoli.
Yes.
I love the ones. The Gavandoli.
I've missed you saying that.
Have you? I think you're the only person who has. Thanks.
That's okay. I might need help with this one.
Okay.
This is number 29, and I don't want to pronounce this name incorrectly.
Lachlan.
Lachlan.
Mm-hmm.
Lachlan. This is number 29, and this is your entry, and here is my next entry to the Wall of Fame.
Wow.
The two crosses are Christmas presents for our grandsons in America. They are made from sterling silver wire, ruby, aquamarine and leather, all compounds from JM. Sorry. All components from JM, as they should be. Best of luck to all in the draw. Thanks to all presenters and designers for great shows. That's stunning, aren't they?
Really, really stunning. Great ideas for guys as well, for male jewellery to do the crosses. And just so you know as well, it was Lachlan who said, from JM as they should be. That wasn't.
Oh yes, sorry, I wasn't saying that.
Everything should be from JM. That was in the words of Lachlan. So really fab, really fab. So number 29 and number 30, really beautiful. It says, hello all, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. Jane in Sheffield. Hall shopping, that's all I can say. It's a large soutache piece, an agate cabochon as a central stone and surrounded by the lovely cords and pearls from JM. I've also added pink quartzite and captured the agate with some seed beads from my stash, and I do hope you like it. It's one of my favourites. Love to you all at JM from Jane in Sheffield. Jane, that's stunning. A real statement piece, beautiful. And number 30. Right, we're going to go to a break. In this break, we have got to get set up for It's a massive, massive, massive on my shoulders deal, the next one. This is absolutely no word of a lie that management are studying and scrutinising how quickly you come in for this, the way you shop for it, any reaction that we have. We'll be awaiting reviews on it because today, by pure utter chance that you are watching, you will have equal first place with the tanzanite strand that we had a few days ago along the same line from the same supplier. You will have in equal first place to that strand the most important strand we've ever brought to you. It's the highest carat weight of natural sapphire and ruby ever to be brought to Jewellery Maker television, and we're doing it next. Don't go anywhere. If you'd like to enter the Wall of Fame, here's how you can do it. That strand is next. It will be considered purchase. It's going to be unbelievable, and you've got to get it valued. It's just going to be amazing. You have to get it. See you in a sec.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck. Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company.
The original round brilliant cut was developed in 1919 by Marcel Togolski. This development ensured the maximum amount of light which entered the stone was reflected back. This means this particular cut is the perfect cut for something like a diamond, where you want to ensure the maximum amount of light is returned. The facet arrangement includes 58 facets. These are broken down as 1 table facet, 8 star facets, 8 kite facets, 16 upper girdle facets, 16 lower girdle facets, and 8 main pavilion facets, the final facet coming from the coulee. All variations of the round brilliant, such as your marquise cut and your pear cuts, are actually modifications of the round. So the external shape of the gemstone is cut as desired, and then the facet arrangement is the same as seen in a round brilliant.
Did you see have you received the tanzanite strand that we did the other day? And the reason I'm talking about that strand, and I know lots of you will have heard about it, okay, here is the situation. I've already got people getting it, and please confirm your purchase now. This is absolutely not going to be an added to your order price. This is going to be a considered purchase. But what you will have in terms of, and I say this, remember on live TV, I'm in the most scrutinised sales environment, because as much as it's not sales, it's sales, you're buying things, it's retail, isn't it? It's retail on your telly. The way that you would buy this in a shop could be very different. I can be scrutinised, this can be played back a million times, so I have to be incredibly honest with you. This has come from an extraordinary supplier. I'm being honest, we haven't gone directly to the source on this one because we actually can't. And for some of the tones of sapphires in this strand, they're not actually available from the mines we go to at the moment. The colours of sapphire that you have incorporated in this strand of corundum, and it's that family of gemstones, are some of the most sought after and rarest of colours you can get. 370 carats. They're 10mm rounds. This is the largest size of ruby and sapphire we have ever had, okay? Fact. So it's the largest size of ruby and sapphire we've ever had. It's the largest carat weight we've ever had. And the reason you're going to get it at a price that is not implying worth or value is because we've never done a strand like this before in our lives. We've never done a strand like this apart from the tanzanite strand, same supplier, okay? Now that supplier has the tanzanite and has this sapphire. He's a really good friend and colleague of Steve Bennett, who's one of our gemstone hunters. Steve, who's one of the owners of the company, is one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world, okay? He can get his hands on gemstones that you've not even heard of before. And he can get direct phone calls from some suppliers that some of the top end jewelers in the world don't have access to, and we have access to, okay? So yes, we haven't gone directly to the mine, but we've gone as close as physically possible, and we have gone as close for you in the industry as physically as possible to get some colours which are so hard to get hold of. Now it's interesting because it wouldn't surprise me if this, I'm surprised that this supplier is happy to let us have these gemstones now and not maybe in 10, 20, 30 years time when we don't even know if it would be available again. So this is a strand which gives us a carat weight of 370 carats guaranteed minimum. Now here's my advice to you. You've got until, this is going to be a really considered purchase compared to others. However, don't think the prices you're paying are implying worth or value. You don't have to take my word for it, and 1,000,000% I'd recommend you get these valued. Now usually jewelers would like to see this set into jewellery to give a worth or value. Because of the size of these gemstones, I truly believe you could get each individual gemstone valued in its own right, and you wouldn't have to take it off the strand to do so. And you could send it back up until the 31st of January. If you are able to part with the price of this today, my advice to you is do it, knowing that you can always send it back. We've got people multi-buying on it because the potential is huge. You only need to make a single ring out of one of these sapphires to make a wow factor piece of jewellery. One of these rubies. Now for you to be able to differentiate between the ruby and the sapphire, to be honest, a lot of it is on personal opinion of colour, because they're actually of the same family. I want to stress to you again that these are the largest rubies and sapphires and the largest carat weight we have ever had of a strand like this in the history of Jewellery Maker. And also access to this size of gemstone, you don't see it as a bead. When do we get a chance to use it as a bead? This is a real opportunity. Now it might be that you decide that you're part of a beading group and you take a punt on it and you go, yeah, I'm going to buy it today, and then I'll speak to my friends and see who wants to go halves or quarters on it, because you would only need a few of these beads to make an impact. Or it might be, you know what, I'm going to get that piece and I'm going to make my mum the most striking piece of jewellery I could possibly ever wish to make for her. Now, I would highly, highly, highly recommend as well that you go to our website, because I don't know if you're aware that we do have certificates of authenticity for all of the strands that you buy. Here's an example of that card. It will state the exact carat weight, location and size of the gemstone. That will be useful if you want to go and get these valued at a jeweller's. It'll just speed up the process and might lessen the cost if you are getting charged for the valuation. So there are jewellers out there who will do deals on valuation. So if you did get the Tanzanite strand as well that we launched the other day and sold out in seconds, possibly take it along at the same time and you'll get a better price on a valuation. Some valuers, some jewellers actually charge a percentage. But I just want to talk to Jan for a moment. Jan, you've had some of our tiny, tiny, tiny little emeralds here. Can you tell us?
The tiny sort of little rondelle, faceted rondelles. Yep. And I just got some pearls from JM, white pearls, and just interspersed the emeralds with the pearls. Put on a clasp, a gold-plated sterling silver clasp from JM. Made a pair of matching earrings just with one pearl, one little tiny emerald. Put them in a box, took them to a jeweller's to sort of get an idea, because I've been selling them and I sell them regularly at about 120, but thought I'd take them to a jeweller's just to get their opinion. They said that I was massively underselling them, and could we come to a deal and they buy them, because they were selling them and they would sell them for about 299, 290.
And that was tiny emeralds.
Tiny emeralds. I mean, yeah, really, really small.
We have a brand new strand of that type of emerald coming up in the show tomorrow. And these are 10mm rounds of genuine gemstones. We're not just talking about an easily accessible quartz or an agate, which are beautiful, but they are genuine, natural sapphires and rubies. Has anyone texted in about this strand at all? Okay, somebody's just texting to say they're in the bath watching it because they didn't want to miss out on the deal. I love you. All right, Elaine. Hi, gang. I'm watching the show whilst in the bath, as I don't want to miss the amazing Ruby and Sapphire deal. Loving the designs and offered. Well, Elaine, I hope I'm just seeing. I haven't seen that you've confirmed it yet, there, doll, but I haven't got all full names. So, well, happy bath. Yeah, happy bath. Happy bathing. Shall we make you an offer you can't refuse? Now, one other thing I just want to stress before we bring the price in. We've got a limited amount from the supplier. This is a trial. If we do ever get more, 1,000,000%, I can't ever promise we'd be able to do this again. It's a bit of a once in a lifetime, to be honest. I'm flabbergasted. How much have you seen a pair of stud sapphire or a pair of... You've got predominantly sapphire here. I didn't continue to tell you about the story about colour as well, did I? In terms of the colour, sapphires and rubies are pretty much only, well, they are differentiated simply by the colour. So when you are looking at the deeper red mulberries, if you're selling your jewellery, that's what you can classify as a ruby to sell, okay? YF P089, good luck everyone. It's an opportunity not to miss. It's not going to be in everyone's price tag, but hey, it's not 300. 99.95, you've got to do it, you've got to do it, you've got to do it. Even if you go halves with a friend, quarters with a friend, you've got to do it. Congratulations, Elaine, Eleanor, Helen and Shirley. It's not an everyday price, it's not an everyday strand. And you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st January, and it's the first time in 4 years we've ever had a strand like it. 4.5 years it's taken us to get a strand of this calibre, this size, this quality. They are extraordinary. They are absolutely extraordinary. 0800 644 655. They're just out of this world. Out of this world. How much is the next strand going to? For chrome diopside. I'm going to do chrome diopside under £20 next. Natural chrome diopside. Ridiculous, ridiculous. So if you want a high-end gemstone, and that's out of your budget, wow. Simply, wow.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Aren't they? What would you do with them?
Earrings for me. I'd make multiple pairs of earrings and sell them for £30–40 a pair.
Okay, so let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So let's say 40. So let's say 20 pairs of earrings. And then we'd need the silver as well. So we'll bear that in mind. So 20 pairs, but you'd sell each pair for?
Between 30 and 40 pounds.
So we say 35?
Say 35 to just
so
an
what's
average.
35 times 20? Please tell me we haven't just received that text. Sorry, we've just had a text in from somebody saying, hi, I'm in an ambulance on my way to hospital watching Jewellery Maker. Are you okay? Good pain distraction. Amanda? Oh, I feel really under pressure. Okay, under pressure, dashing down. No, that's not nice, is it? Bring me sunshine in your smile. There's no pain, Amanda. Oh, goodness, I've never had to entertain anyone in an ambulance before. Is this actually happening? Amanda, are you all right? Obviously not, you're in an ambulance. What a stupid question. Amanda, can you let us know if you're going to be okay? What can I do? Someone's just text, if you just tuned in, someone's just texted in to say they're watching us in an ambulance. Anyway, what was 35 times 20? 700.
See? And that's not, I know.
You could make those up in an hour.
Exactly, and that's being realistic. Obviously depending on where you're selling.
Yeah.
But
the huge sapphires, I think you're being ridiculously.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
Nice.
Yeah. But I mean, at that price, you could sell them and they would, I mean, where I sell my jewellery, they would fly out. So the profit margin on that. I know you've got to add your silver to it.
But surely then if you do silver and you put it up to £40 a pair, and then your profit would be what?
Yeah.
£600?
Yeah.
I'd be happy. Yeah.
And it's doable, you know, because I do it.
It's doable, and I think that's the thing. Jan, you make a living out of making and selling your jewellery.
Yeah, it is doable, and some people think, you know, don't underestimate what you do, and don't undercharge for it.
There's a lot to be said about undercharging, and I'm the wrong person to sort of say it because we sort of do that here at Jewellery Maker. We do have the Business Academy here at Jewellery Maker, and I would highly recommend that you come on there just to prove that fact. There's a psychological thing in the world of retail. We do not apply it here at Jewellery Maker. We basically do as low price, because it's different. We are a supplier. We're not giving you an end product. And it's different with Gems TV and Rocks TV, because they're giving you an end product, but they're giving it to you at the most amazing low price because of the way the system it's gone through. But when you go into a shop, when you look into a jeweller's window, there is a perceived value already there. And if you're not meeting that perceived value, people don't invest a belief in it, if that makes sense.
No, I've done it. I mean, when I first started making jewellery, I did some craft fairs, and it was very rare that I was able to get genuine gemstones. But when I did, I got some amethyst and put it out. And a lady picked it up and said, well, that can't be real amethyst because it's too cheap. Put it down and walked away. Because if she'd have picked it up, it would have been a higher price. She'd have probably thought, oh, nice pair of amethyst earrings, that's a reasonable price, then I'll buy them. But because they were really low price, she just didn't believe they were amethyst.
Well, Beverly in Norfolk, hi doll. Undercharging does not do me any favours. People are then suspicious, can't win. You will find your middle ground on, and you will find, depending on where you're selling. There's something that I look at that, and there is the Birmingham Christmas market. And there is in them, I won't tell you exactly because it's not fair on the business, but good on them, because that would be hundreds of pounds as a necklace. Hundreds. And people buy it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to be said about undervaluing, but also just getting your prices right for the market, meeting the expectations, but still being under. I think what's really good idea when it comes to pricing is have a look at the prices of jewellery in the local high street of the area you go into.
Do your market
because
research.
Definitely. Yeah. Even high street jewellers that are a franchise, or some shops, for example, there's a shop that's a little bit like an outlet, okay? We all know what the shop is, I'm legally not allowed to tell you it. I bought a jumper from one in one part of the country a couple of weeks ago. I went to another part of the country and it was £20 less. Same jumper. Apparently they are priced to sell and it depends on where in the country it is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And
Interesting.
That happens. Yeah, that happens. But like you say, do your market research.
Yeah.
Do just that. You know, trail the high streets and look at what people are selling and how much they're selling them for. Because if you apply a formula to your jewellery, to the pricing, and you're using Jewellery Maker prices, then you're not going to be charging enough.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not just saying that because I'm standing here. That's for me. That's how it is. So you know, do your market research. See what the market you say that, and the areas are different. Some areas are different to others. But yeah, and I'd say don't give up. Keep going. If you go to a craft fair and you don't sell anything, I've done it. I've been there. You know, I've stood there for hours and sold nothing.
And then you've got into a jeweller's, taken an emerald necklace and walked out with hundreds of pounds.
Yeah. So don't give up. It's not your jewellery. It's just it didn't happen for you on that day.
Yeah.
But the next time you go, it might.
Yeah.
But just keep going. Don't give up. There you go. I'll get off my orange box.
What's the song? Don't give up. I'm a bit concerned as well. In the back of my head, I'm very aware that there's a lady watching in an ambulance and another one watching in a bath. We're not your average shopping channel here at Jewellery Maker, are we? Where else is anyone watching? Somebody watching in an ambulance? Well, I think that takes a lot to be bitten.
Yeah.
I have blue 6mm sapphire rounds. I bought them for... Hang on. Darling, you're in an ambulance.
She's not good.
So it's nothing to do with your hands because you can still text. I have blue 6mm sapphire rounds I bought from you last year. Used one in the centre of a bracelet with other gems and they sell for £69. Yeah. Still in the ambulance. Congratulations on your 6mm sapphires. I'm so sorry you're still in an ambulance. Solo and people treat the piece as costume and nothing special. A higher price means price means someone has saved and will treasure the piece. Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah. 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 It's interesting, isn't it? It's really, it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge. And just because you've priced one piece at one price for one craft fair doesn't mean that you've charged it necessarily, it has to stay at that price forever.
No, that's exactly right. Because if
you can drop it and you can hire it.
Yeah, if you go to like a school fete or a school craft fair, you know that maybe that people are not going to be looking to spend lots of money. But then you go to a higher end show, you know, you price accordingly to wherever you are. You know, so, and yeah, and you know, just have the confidence to go out there and price it right.
Yeah, definitely. I think confidence is a huge part of it, isn't it? Now, just so you know, Janet has made that amazing necklace, the pearls and the emeralds. We have got very, very similar emeralds in the show tomorrow. Okay, let's do this chrome diopside. Now, this is massive news because I've got an opportunity to bring to you here genuine Russian chrome diopside. Now, I want to take you on a little bit of a journey. This is huge. This is last of stock. We're not due to have any more like this in before Christmas. It's the strand that's in huge demand before Christmas as well because of the colour. Now, this comes from the Yakutia mountainous region of Siberia, northern Siberia, Russia, okay? Now, it's found very, very close to the kimberlite diamond shafts as well. How do I express how just ridiculously amazing this is? The colour that you see here is completely natural. It's totally and utterly natural. And this is an approximately 86cm strand. Now, the reason that this is so respected is because there is a huge waiting list to get it. And the reason there's a waiting list is because it's only mined for approximately 3 to 4 months of the year. The reason that it's only mined is because look at the mining conditions when it's a mineable condition at -42. It doesn't get much warmer than that. Yeah. Averaging -42 degrees of the year. When it comes up to, I think it's when it gets to 42 actually, that warm, lovely temperature, that's when it's physically possible to even get to the mine. And then once they're at the mine, the miners are actually using quite a primitive mining method, thank you, which is like, it's pickaxe. They're literally going at it with a pickaxe. Now, for every 1 carat that's discovered, about 10, sorry, for every 1 carat that's used, about 10 carats will have had to have been discovered. So in order to get 135 carats, how completely mind-boggling is this? Okay, we've got limited stock on this now, and this is the last opportunity that you're going to get this strand, we think, before Christmas. If it sells out today, that is it, done. Now the colours are phenomenal. I absolutely adore these for Christmas. We're around on memory wire, little wreath styles, and then little seed pearls, and it's just like a beautiful, just gorgeous little pendant, beautiful. And then there's some, you chop it up and you do something else with it, because once you've got these, they're never ever going to change colour, because they have gone through no process whatsoever other than being mined, cut, drilled and put on a strand. That is it. They are completely Mother Nature given, and they are amazing. Now please check out your baskets. We're going to do this strand because it's the last chance that you're going to get it. We're going to do it for under £20. It'll be on a first come first serve basis. If you'd like more than one of these, again, take advantage of the fact you've got your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Right, stunning colour, must have Mercer. We've got 30 of you with these in their baskets already. A few with those, yeah, you know what I was trying to say. Amanda, are you still in your ambulance? MJ, Y63, here we go. $14.95. You're looking at a gemstone that is only mined 3 to 4 months of the year in northern Siberia. These are breathtaking chrome diopside, and the waiting time, you take this into a jeweller's and chances are jewellers want to buy this off you because they can't actually get their hands on chrome diopside. They might even buy a piece of jewellery off you and want to chop it up and use it in a different way because it's that hard to get hold of. They're flying out. This is the last 120. Bearing in mind, we sometimes have thousands of each strand. Aruna and Paula, Barbara and Laura, Angela, Marion, Natalie, Barbara, Lynn, Miranda, Gillian, Diana, Michaela, loads of you there. You do need to check out your baskets as soon as physically possible. Visa, MasterCard and of course PayPal as well. Oh, Vicky Norris, what are you doing? Do you know what? My friend Vicky's here, all right? Vicky, come and say hello to the Jewellery Maker viewers. Have you got your makeup on? Oh, then don't. I'm joking. She's so beautiful. It's one of these you can put a bin bag on and she just look amazing. Vix, come and say hello. I want Vicky to come and present some shows for you on Jewellery Maker at some point because you'll love her. Now, Vicky and I, you have got your slap on. You have got makeup on. Oh, will you go and eat a pie? This is £5 note, £50 notes, £10 notes and £20 notes are also available. You really don't have to give me that money. A little girl the other day bumped her head and we needed some arnica, so I picked it up whilst I was out, and good job really, because about 20 minutes later Charlie went and bumped his.
And ate two off the floor.
Don't even talk about a toddler that goes foraging. That's all I can say. It's all right, he didn't chew it, it's fine. It's another story for another day, it'll make you feel sick. Vicky, thank you. You totally didn't need to give me the money for the arnica, but there you go. I've just been given a fiver on TV, there you go. Hey, I'm in profit today. I'm going out of the studio for the first time ever in my life with cash. I've been given that. Martha, are you watching? Martha last night walked out the restaurant without paying for a meal. I've outed her on live TV. She was totally mortified. I thought it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It was all a big confusion. That's all sold out. And I'm going home today with cash in my pocket. Might have to just have a little trip through the shop on the way out because I've got my eyes on a bracelet out there. Right then, let's go to, I love these. Blue, Druzy, Chalcedony, it is extraordinary. I'm thinking big chunky pendants, I'm thinking Christmas tree decorations, I'm thinking fabulous decorations from your Christmas table. Ugh. Yes. Oh my word. Oh wow, aren't they wow. You see, have you ever put resin, doming resin on Druzy? It's amazing.
I suppose it sort of magnifies that, doesn't it? Look, can you imagine it on there?
These are extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. It's totally natural. Look at the markings that go through these. Oh. You see, pieces like this, I would have on my craft stall, just dotted around, almost to bring that mystical element and a real gemstone element really at the forefront of to prove the point that I'm working with genuine gemstones. If you've got plastic on your stand, you don't put things like this on, do you? But at the same time, can you imagine, I'm just thinking, that one there is a big, chunky, mahoosive, fabulous ring with doming resin on it as well. You don't have to put doming resin on it. I'll probably do it with that one, actually. Oh, imagine that as a ring. Oh, just huge pendants with big tassely bits. What would you do with them, Jam?
Like you say, a ring would be perfect, wouldn't it? Or the centrepiece to a bracelet, to a bangle. One of like Laura Binding's bangles would look fabulous, wouldn't it? They're just stunning. And each one, I think I'd use them all individually because each one needs to have all the attention, really, doesn't it?
That's amazing clarity on it to be able to still see the strand through there as well, so you could play around with colour, couldn't you?
Perfect.
Right. These previously had been $17.95, but we've got a clearance price. They've previously been $17.95. I'm not doing that today. $9.95. Add them on your order. 720 carats. Good job. Your postage packaging isn't done on weight. Yeah. And just talking about fabulousness, folks. Deb Rudge is in the studio. Hello, lovely. Deb Rudge is indeed your guest designer for this afternoon designer inspiration show. Nicola, hello, lovely. Blue Chalcedony. They would look lovely in the middle of your Christmas table with tea lights. Yeah. Yeah.
Stunning.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What do you think, Jan? Do you think
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Deb, do you think
I do think yeah.
She thinks What can we expect from you this afternoon?
Micro macrame.
Micro macrame. This is Deb Rudge, everybody. She's just waving frantically at you.
There's nobody there. Hello.
There she is. That is the talent of Deb Rudge. I love her. She's amazing. I don't know why I feel the need to do that.
Wow.
Oh, right. Just going to see it all this afternoon. Okay, we have got... and just when life was going really well, I can hear Cleary, can't I? Where is that gorgeous little moppet? Where's that poppet? Where's she gone? What's the matter? I've got Cleary whittering away in my ear. What are you doing? She's throwing rubbish around. Right, have a look at these. These are gorgeous. Toggle clasps. You're right, Cleary.
White macrame balls.
A white macrame ball. Have you not seen it before? I've got one.
They're only beige.
Just only seen the beige. White macrame balls coming up this afternoon, folks. We have got micro macrame with debauch. And Jenny Cleary, love her little face. So you are going to be getting on a very, very, very special offer today. Manager's special offer.
Pins.
And you've also got macrame pins this afternoon.
Macrame pins.
Macrame board and macrame pins this afternoon. You've got a micro macrame show, folks, with Jenny Cleary. That's who you can hear in the background. Right then, the antique bronze toggle clasps. £13.25 for 100. They're usually what, $19.95 is it usually? $21.95. They were launched at $21.95. $13.25 for 100 of them. 100. Just over 13p. Where could you find a toggle clasp for just over 13p?
Well, you couldn't, could you? You couldn't.
Right.
And that's why you can't use a formula, really, to sort of price your jewellery.
You know, totally proved a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Because you might want to recreate a design, and if we're not stocking them because you haven't got 100 of them in your stash and you've run out, then what happens? Your prices have to go up according to how much you spent on your, you know. So yeah, You're totally right. 13.25 for 100. Okay, we've got a little bit of the blue wire left. Okay, look at this. I love it, I love it. It's usually $27.95, $12.95. Check it out, look at the colour, amazing. XAJM01. $100. $1mm wire. $100 meters. Do you know what? Look, I'm not really saying much because it's just flying out. It's usually $27.95. It's $12.95. $12.95. $12.95. XAJM01. Oh wait, hun. Okay folks, a slight check on my microphone there. We're back in action. So $12.95 instead of $27.95. It's a bargain. What is it, Amelia?
Bargain.
A bargain.
Oh,
do you know what? Your jumper has got an amazing illusion to it.
Thank you.
Because I keep thinking the neckline has got like, I think it looks like it's a black beaded necklace. Ah, but it's not.
It's not, it's an illusion, isn't it?
It's just an illusion. Right. Can I give this to you?
Of course you can.
Thanks, because we're not going to fit everything on the desk, are we?
Would you like this?
Would I like this? Yes! Right, we've got some more of these left if you've already got one. It's a mystery, it's a mystery. Mystery bundles, you need these in your life so badly, and you need to, because whatever you get, even if guaranteed to be phenomenal value for money. Now, some of you will be getting tanzanite in there, gemstone strands of distinction. You could be getting cabochons instead of 10 strands. You could be getting 9 strands and some cabochons. You could be getting labradorite. You could be getting shell pearl. You could be getting quartzite. You could be getting freshwater culture pearl. You could be getting kyanite. You could be getting iolite. You could be getting Chalcedony. You could be getting howlite, agate, moonstone, rainbow moonstone, quartz, garnets, carnelian, Botswana agates, lapis lazuli, sodalites. It is just mind-boggling the value for money that you'll be receiving. So you call it right now, you pay £25 and we will send you a mystery bundle. Now within that bundle it's all genuine gemstones, so there's no findings, no threading materials at all. It's all genuine gemstones, phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal quality. It's literally a way for us to be able to clear end of lines in mass. So you're doing us a favour and we're doing you a huge favour. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Sorry Claire, what did you say then, lovely? Oh right, okay, I thought you were talking to me. You could be getting stunning faceted spinels. It's just ridiculous opportunities. Now, the great thing is as well, if you want to bulk buy on it, if you want to get a few of these, 2, 3, 4, we've got people buying 10, you can always get them home, lay out all the bundles in front of you and decide which 1 or 2 or 3 you're going to keep. Or you might keep all of them and it's built up your stash way into the new year. You might decide you don't want to keep any of them and send them all back. You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January, which also means that if you get these home in the next couple of days, which you will, it's only £2.95 post and packaging. If you want it a little bit quicker, we can do a quicker delivery for you for £4.95, but you'll get them in the next few days. lay it out all in front of you. If you don't decide to keep any of them, you can always just send it back like the cheapest possible posting ever. I'm fighting my way around the NEC craft show. Your fabulous prices can't be beaten. You are well on trend. JM is amazing. You are the best, Peter. I could have told you that. Thanks, doll. Well, I hope you have a really good day, because there's some, do you know what, there's some, I know we're not there, and the reason we can't be there is because we totally would have been there, but at the NEC, we would have been there if we hadn't have gone live for as many hours, because we are live 365 days a year, and we are live, a lot of channel put out a lot of pre-records, we are live 12 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's actually not enough people work within the company, because we keep costs down on every single way possible, so you get continual low prices every day. We haven't got enough people to be able to run the live TV and that going on at the same time. So yeah, just watch the telly. I hope you're having fun though. Some great craft. There are some. It's an amazing craft show. It is great. It's really great. I got some really. God, do you know what? I've just remembered. I got some incredible chunky knitting needles at a really bargain price. I've still not used them. I had full intentions of knitting my child a blanket, like that ever happened. But the intention was there. Right, let's do the silver plated. What am I doing? Oh, do you know what I was thinking? We haven't done that yet today. Yes, we have. Oh, now there's another piece of jewellery that we hadn't even seen yet today. Oh, Shara, look at this that she made for us. Using the gemstones. Isn't that lovely? That's really nice. Isn't it? So that's using just a little sprinkling of the gemstones. An example of the earrings. I'm just going to get my blackboard actually. Bear with, bear with. Are you having a nice time? Where's the show gone? It's 22. You feeling Christmassy yet, anyone? I'm feeling really Christmassy. I can't wait to put my tree up. I cannot wait. 1st of December, I'll be there. Okay. Oh, that's why. Hang on. I got confused where all my charms were. Oh, I tell you, Coral's been transformed. Have you been inspired by Lady Mary from Downton Abbey? You don't watch it? Coral's had a haircut. Am I the only person that watches Downton Abbey? I am not. I'm not. I'm not. Can you text me if you watch Downton Abbey, please? Because you're all taking the mickey out of me. I love Downton Abbey. Right. All right, boomerang. Okay, here we go. If you've just tuned in, look at what you are very, very lucky to be tuning in for right now, because we've nearly sold out. Look at these charms. Gorgeous. So these are all the Christmassy ones. A little reindeer, a little Santa boot, a little Christmas tree, a little bell, and a little snowflake. And then a little flower fairy. Another little fairy. Oh no, that's an. Do you know what I've been saying? Fairy. That's a proper cherub. And a little child one. Gorgeous. I think we need to make Chloe a little bracelet. PAJD46, right, so those are your charms. Then you've also got this little box of the sterling silver plated copper beads, and you're going to get no, you're not, sorry, you're going to get, bear with me a second, 195 of those. You're then going to get a little box. Now you get all of this this packaging as well, all of this storage, and these are your findings. And then you'll also get, I love these. Oh, Carol's had a haircut, she's gone for the chops, looks amazing. Do you feel revamped? Do you feel like a new person? Look amazing. She's got those gorgeous little hearts. She's got the long tubes. She's got the longer wiggly tubes, because that's really technical. And then those lovely textured spaces. And you get all the pyrite and hematite as well. This is going to be phenomenal. Do, 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 do. What is it, Mike? It's...
Phenomenal.
Do, 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 do.
Phenomenal.
Do, 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 do. Janet, ready, one-arm chicken dance, go. Mono, mo, mono, mo. Janet's doing it. Mono, mo, mono, mo. Mono, mo, mono, mono, mo. Right, anyway, this is flying out. Can you tell? I'm just faffing around because it's going. So £29.95. It's amazing. It's absolutely ludicrously lowly amazing. PAJD46, £29.95 Visa MasterCard, and you can use your PayPal as well just to get those gorgeous charms. It's beautiful. You've got really essential findings in there as well with your shepherd hooks and your toggle clasps and your chain, all the jump rings. Oh, we've had a valuation text in apparently. Hi Lucy and Janet. Hello darling Sue. I made my daughter jewellery from garnets, culture pearls and 925 sterling silver. A jeweller valued her jewellery at £580, cost approximately £30 to make it. So, can we keep that one in a frame? Claire's just said, if I was her daughter, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm selling this, Mum. I'm having it. But it cost you £30 to make and was valued at £580. Thank you, lovely. You see, we do talk about it all the time. It's not a fallacy. It's not a little story that we just make up. It's true. Ace, congratulations. Congratulations, you. Now then, we have got some more of the gold lucky dip available. So this is an opportunity for you to get the findings, but you don't know what you're getting. Got quite a mysterious show today, haven't we? Oh, we have. Okay, so what we can guarantee is you're going to get 40 grams of copper, and then obviously 9 carat yellow gold on top of all of them as well. There are... Take a look at these. And it costs £10 to park at the NEC. Could have spent that, JM. Right, Peter, that's Peter who's currently battling his way around the NEC. The fact that you're actually at the NEC at a craft place and you're watching us and texting us says quite a lot. But there are some really great things to be there. There are some really, really great items there. So enjoy your day, really enjoy your day. MSAZ10 on this. Now this is a lucky dip. You could be getting either of these, or you might get one that's completely different. Now the beauty of these, we were saying, Janet, as well, is the fact that it's going to force you to go out of your comfort zone, maybe. So the findings that you'd naturally gravitate towards.
Yeah, I think if you just sort of use perhaps simple lobster claw clasps or things like that, you know, experiment with them, and like you say, let the findings, you know, sort of lead you into the jewellery designs. Make the findings, you know, part of the focal point of your jewellery designs. They don't have to be just mechanics to. I mean, that in itself, on its own, is just a beautiful chain, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can embellish it by hanging gemstones in there or doing things to it, but as a chain on its own, that's stunning.
Absolutely is. Excuse me, I'll just my poppy. And then the chain. Oh, 0800 644 655. Okay, you ready? So we're guaranteeing 40 grams, and again, you've got your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. It's not like we're a company that makes money on postage and packaging. We're not just enticing you, because, you know, some places will sell things at cost and then charge loads for postage and packaging. It's just a different business. It's a different business model, isn't it? We don't do that. We we are able to turn over a lot of stock in one go. What was that, sorry? Lift up the board. I can do that, my director glow. I can do that, doll. There you go. I love these. I absolutely love these. They're all sliding off the board as well. Okay, so this is an example of one pack you might get, another pack you might get. We've got variations on them all the time. So MSAZ10, go for it. Because today, $9.95. $9.95, it's a bargain, and you need it in your life. What is it, Mike?
It's phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is phenomenal, but what else is it? You can sing it for me.
It's a bargain.
You're going to sing that for me, though?
Do you want me to sing it?
Yeah, I do want you to sing it, that's why I asked you.
It's a bargain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a bit rocky, wasn't it?
Yes.
You rocked out on that.
I did, because you told me to.
Amelia's now around him like a little groupie.
No, I'm not. I was insulting him.
You were insulting him. That's the sign of true love. Okay, now then, oh, can we? We didn't know if we were able to bring it to you today, but we can do it, I love it. It's huge. Amazing, big whopper pieces of tiger's eye. In the center focal point of a bracelet, gents jewelry even with brown suede or leather cord. They are stunning. Look at that. Now the chatoyancy, so that movement is mesmerising. Look at the quality of that, Jan. Isn't it?
I love the faceting on that. I love the way it's sort of got that like beveling around the edge.
Yeah.
Because as, for wire wrapping, that'd be perfect. Or if you did like a faux prong setting, it would just sit perfectly on those grooves.
It's almost like the gemstone's giving the gemstone a frame.
Yeah,
isn't it?
And again, that's just an example of how the gemstones dictate how you think about your design. You know, because instantly I see that, you see the potential for wire wrapping it, and that will dictate how you do that.
I mean, look at the way it just comes to life when the light hits it.
Stunning.
And then it'll go darker, and then just literally the way that the light, they are spectacular. Now you're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the strand, going from a 38 by 17 up to a 43 by 29. $14.95 for approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is mega. So again, just add it onto your order. If you've already made a purchase today, it is only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. WZGP23 600 carats. How fab is that? Now, just in case you have been umming and ahhing, I have a handful of the Ruby Sapphire strands left. Go on, do it. You deserve it. Treat yourself. Go on. Go on. Because I'm telling you, I'm totally having a strand of these. Rubies and sapphires, the finest and the highest carat weight. So it's not the clearest of ruby and sapphire, it's not. However, they are the largest and the carat weight is the biggest we've ever had on the channel, 370 carats in one strand. It is a phenomenal opportunity. I've got lots of people with these still in their baskets. Say hello and goodbye and wait for it to arrive with you because we've literally just got a handful left. There are 20, oh my word, is that right? Okay, there are 29 sat in baskets. If you do not check your basket out, you are not going to get them. You know what, worst case scenario, you send it back and we'll give you a full refund. And I'm saying that on live TV, you can do that. Even if you just get it home and just go, oh, no, my resolve not to buy today is just flown out of the window. Oops. Pat, darling, and I really hope you don't take this the wrong way. What part of you thought you could watch Jewellery Maker and not buy? Come on now. Oh, we've got an amazing show tomorrow as well. I've got my little friend Linda. We're going to do a little black dress show. Yeah, little black dress show tomorrow. Okay, you ready for the price? 370 carats. It's not implying the worth or a value. It's just outstanding. They are 10mm rounds. You could get every single bead valued in its own right. Striking. Another text before we go over and see how Jansen. Hi ladies, friend of mine, a friend was watching JM with me and she could not believe that you only had one P&P all day, no matter what. Just goes to prove JM is fab. Well, Cara, darling, I know. We're fab, aren't we? 1 P&P all day. 1 post packaging price all day. You could actually buy, 20 tons. It could take, you might have 5,000 delivery trucks worth coming to your house. It'll cost $2.95. How cool is that? Yeah, I wish you could do that with clothes as well. Yeah. I'd actually have to pay P&P because I picked mine up from the warehouse. I saved $2.95. Perks of the job. But also, it'd probably cost you a lot more in petrol to come to the studios to pick it up than it would be just to have it sent to you. Right, Jan, we set you a challenge, my lovely.
And it was a challenge. But they were great to work with.
Talk me through. So for $14.95, we gave you 2 strands of natural carnelian and a collection of the 10 feathers in that large, vibrant, beautiful orange, gorgeous. So
they were just stunning. The headband was the first piece that I did, and those carnelians are just.
Can I put this up? Shall I put it on? Oh, love it. Oh, I feel like I should be at the wedding that's going to be featured on Downton Abbey this weekend.
But they were just great to work with, and like I said, I've never worked with feathers before, and I can't wait to do it again.
So did you use wire to attach them?
Yeah, what I did is I
cut
the end, and then you've got a little hole at the end of them.
Do you mind, should we have a really close look there?
Yeah.
Look how neat that is as well.
But I sort of use the technique
Yeah.
Thank you, Gemma, for the technique. Sort of fanning them and then wrapping the wire in between, like a basket weave, to hold them together. Amazing. So I just put some 1mm wire actually into the feather, and then I use 0.6 to wrap around, and then just embellished it with the carnelian.
Gorgeous. That's stunning. So that was the first piece.
It was.
Then the necklace. Oh my word, how classy is that? So you've just added some peach champagne pearls in there as well. That works so beautifully with those carnelian.
I did add a rummage in the box and find some pearls and just wrap some sort of gold wire around them, added the chain, and that's it. Job done.
And then, wow, you do know that Jenny Cleary will have these, don't you?
I thought I was in it, and I had to make an earring stand because I couldn't find an earring stand long enough.
I love it. What a great gift to give somebody an earring stand with earrings on as well. How lovely to have that on your dressing table all the time.
But I thought they're just simple, just the feather, and again,
lovely.
with the wire.
Yeah, I really
Perfect.
like them. Really like them. So, Jan, when are you back with us?
I'm back on Monday late.
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. And can you give us any indication what might be taking place on that Monday show?
I haven't got a clue.
Fabulous.
Late, we just don't know.
Just don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Well, the show will be repeated. We are experiencing some dreadful weather here in the UK at the moment. So if you're, if the streaming of it, or indeed if your feed on the telly or whatever that terminology is, gets interrupted, do bear with, because there's a storm passing through the UK. And I am not Michael Fish. I've just been told that that's what's happening. So I'll be back with you tomorrow morning. We've got the Little Black Dress show, but don't go anywhere, because this afternoon the macrame board and the pins coming up with mini macrame with Deborah and Jenny Cleary. She's so, so beautiful. I'll see you tomorrow morning. See you, Jan, on Monday, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.
As peace of mind for your Christmas shopping, any purchase you make from now until Christmas can be returned to us until the 31st of January 2015.
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our new 2 sections. We'll help you get started and give you all the knowledge and inspiration you need. Also, we'll be introducing you to a new medium every day. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, we've got everything you need to get you started with a new hobby. The Designer Inspiration Show.